And we're live! Hello! No one's here yet, though, so I shouldn't say hi yet. I'm gonna put this on Twitter to get some people to come say hi. Ready? I'm live. Come hang out and do art with me. Jeremy Kuhn, hi! Hilda Ruby, hi! Marbled Fox, hi! You guys beat the tweet. Awesome. Okay, so that's up. Hello! Hi, hi, hi! Julia Minna, Lily of the Valley, hi! My long-lost sister, Pandem, hi! Sleepified, hi! Rebecca Wolf, Ninja McGuy, Shasta Mirror, hello everybody! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, it's good to see everybody. It's been a while, I know. Sorry about that. Just like the normal setup, you guys are right here. You're if I'm reading the chat, I'm looking right here. I've got a couple different setups here. Like this, my left monitor, blink. So here's on the left monitor, that's where I'm working for Premiere. Down here I have Photoshop, so if I'm looking down, I'm going to be drawing... Oh, not that. Where's that coming from? That was a joke that I did with my friends. Hold on a second. That's not right. I have a friend who, his name is John, but he goes by Ty. And then he changed it back to John, and so one of my friends made a Sliding Doors reference, which is a movie I have not seen. But I guess it's a person who has, like, two different identities. But why is this here? Because there's only one. Why are you like this? Hold on, guys, I gotta figure this one out. Real quick here. Yeah, Photoshop EXE Untitled. Okay. Do I have to make a new Untitled frame? Ooh, that's super weird. Okay, so that's Photoshop is down here. Premiere right here, and then I have just my webcam. Hi. What's up, guys? Let's check the chat real quick here. Mr. Cat's a lot. The cat. Notice me, senpai. I notice you. Gotta love notifications. Hell yeah, dudes. Sophie K. Cass can't stay but wants to say hi. Hi, I'm glad you're here for a second, even if it was only a second. I'm gonna see Wonder Woman soon, but happy to report in. Perfect! That's what we're talking about today. Or rather, that's what this video I'm editing is about today. So you're on top of things. Shasta Miranda, Maleficent, Miranda. No. Birds in the back. Yep, that's Pidgey is down here, and Garrus is in... Oh, Garrus is behind this wall. There's a mirror there, and he likes to look at himself in there. Joanna, hello! I love these streams. So relaxing to listen to while I work. Perfect. That's what I want. Who got triggered? Calm down, Morgan Clark. What's wrong? Aw, guys, you're so sweet. Thanks for trying. Shasta's fine. Julia says I was gonna watch one of your videos, and then there was an ad for one of your videos. Awesome. Snarl does the ads, so I don't realize that I'm an ad, and people will send me tweets and be like, hey, I saw you as an advertisement, and I'll be like, oh, I didn't know. But that's cool. Ooh, Flower Showell, can't wait to meet you at VidCon. Me too! I'm so excited! I'm gonna be at VidCon, guys, and I have, like, panels that I'm doing, and, I should post that someplace so people know. I'm doing a couple snarled panels, and then I'm doing, like, a YouTube and art panel. And then I'll just be walking around all the time. So please, if you see me at VidCon, please come up, please say hi. I would love that so much. Oh, Morgan Clark, I'm watching you, and that's why I'm triggered. Nice to see your beautiful face back on the channel. I know, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at YouTube. Really, I'm bad at this channel. I do other things. Like, I'm keeping up with snarled videos, which is good. Olivia, Forgetio? Hi, Beth, I had a dream about you. I want to hear it. What did you dream about? What's the poster in the back? This one here? That's Super Smash Brothers. It's just a bunch of Super Smash Brothers characters all fighting each other. Who's the artist for that? I can't remember his name. It's not Pascal. He's at like every convention that you can go to, though. All right. What drink are you drinking? I'm drinking coffee from my like weird elephant sex mug. You guys see this? Mike's parents bought him a set of like weird animals doing it mugs. And this is the elephant one. There's a penguin one, there's a rabbit one, and there's a bear one aside from this. So that's fun. Beth's serious question: how did you get all your framing done? Did you go to a framing store? I say don't ever get things custom framed. It's ridiculously expensive. Out here in Los Angeles and probably in other cities, there's a place called Aaron Brothers. And Aaron Brothers, about twice a year, has a penny sale. So for every frame that you buy, you can get an additional frame of equal or lesser cost for a penny. And that's how I've gotten every single frame that I own. And if I have any art prints that are an unusual size, they just don't get to be on the wall. It's too expensive. Enya 13 Rose, Beth, what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip. I love mint chocolate chip. And then I'm a chocolate girl after that. What are you gonna draw today? Well, later on, after I'm done editing, I'm gonna do. So I just got the Humble Bundle, like this. I think it's this month's Humble Bundle, and it's just a bunch of gross anime games, like big-eyed, weird moe anime games, and I want to do a couple like just by myself, either streams or let's plays on Fresh Plays of me doing anime games. And so I came up with like a little intro animation for that. And so after I'm done editing red art, I want to get a start on the intro animation for that. So I'm going to draw like storyboards and then a couple assets maybe of that. But we'll get to that when we get to it. And I'm going to be on for hours. So if you guys have to leave, if you guys need to go to bed and then wake up later on and turn on the stream, I'll probably still be here. Unless Joel of Practical Folks was like, hey, what are you doing tonight? So maybe we're doing something. But if I don't have any plans tonight, I'm just going to be here. Do you know of Junko Mizuno and her art? I don't. Sydney Harris, I tried to draw on my tablet yesterday and I wish I could rip my eyeballs out. It's weird to get used to stuff like that, right? Like digital drawing. Because it kind of separates you and the paper with like a weird computer in between. It takes some getting used to, but eventually it will be like an extension of your hand. Okay. Aw, you guys. You always look great, but today you're looking particularly saucy. Thank you. I have a dark lip on. I just filmed this, so I got film face on, and I just recently got new lipstick, so I'm trying out browns. I never thought I would wear brown lipstick, but whatever. Do you have any tips for drawing and coloring with oil pastels? I don't. I can't stand oil pastels because it gets all over your fingers. And I touch things when I draw. Like I touch myself, I touch the paper, I touch the wall, I touch the floor. I'm a toucher, and so I need to stay clean, and oil pastels do not allow you to stay clean. Okay. What's your most recent favorite anime? Ooh. Most recent favorite anime? Let me see if I can pronounce this right. Shirahime no... Oh, on English. Okay. Akagami no Shirahime, I think it's called. It's Snow White with the red hair. It's a stupid name for like a really good anime. It's very kind of mellow and slow and chill. Tyler Ortega, well, it is awesome to see you're streaming nonetheless. I'm here at the movie theater just waiting for my movie to start, so it's nice for this to pass the time. Hello, how you doing, Tyler? Flower show, would you like me to bring you something when I meet you at VidCon? I would just like to see you. If you want to bring something, far be it from me to say no. But I'll grab a backpack just in case. That's so nice. Thank you. So if you want to, you're welcome to. I'm certainly not gonna ask for anything. Oh, Sydney loves the anime. Yeah, it's great, dude. That one came out. I didn't know that season 2 was a season. I watched it when it first aired, I think, last year. And then I just recently finished the manga up to where it is. It's not finished yet, and I went to look at some of the anime after reading the manga and noticed that they had a season 2, so I might jump back on that later on. Kate Kate Mao, what's your favorite anime overall? Atatsuki no Yona. I just posted about it on Twitter, not Twitter, on Instagram. That one I found like 2 years ago, and dude, it's so good. There's only one season out, and I don't think that they're gonna make. I have hope, but I don't think that they're gonna make more seasons of it. But the manga is like the best thing. Okay, let's get to this because this was due today, and the workday is over at 7 p.m. And I don't think I can get this done in an hour, but I can get it done at least like today. So we'll do that. Mila, how long have you been doing art, Beth? I've been wondering. That's such a weird question because I think anyone who draws gets asked how long they've been drawing, and for most people it's like, well, I've been drawing since I was a child, because we all draw when we're kids. Like, we don't know that we're good or bad at things until we, I guess, hit puberty, and then everybody gets mean and tells you why you're good and bad, what you're good and bad at. So how long have I been drawing? Ever since I can remember. How long have I been seriously drawing? Like, I've been drawing with a goal since senior year of high school. But I think for some people, and me included, there's some things in your life that you can't help but do, and drawing was something that I always couldn't help but do. I just wanted to draw. I wanted to sit down, and I made comics for years that were just for me and my friends. I made fan art. I just drew. And then when I was a senior in high school, I decided I wanted to try to get into an art college, and so I was drawing with that as a purpose. And then once I went to art school, of course, my classwork, my grades depended on drawing, and so that was my purpose, and now I draw for money, so that's the purpose. So yeah. Stormrider, go be responsible. Thanks for being here. Hope that you enjoyed this little hangout in the beginning as much as I enjoyed having you. Heather says good luck, come back when you're done. Yeah. Okay, Totoro-san, what are you editing? I am editing Rad Art, and we're doing Wonder Woman. I drew Wonder Woman. I saw the movie. I drew her, I saw the movie, I wrote the script, and now we're editing in that order. So first I need to get in here to my footage. Do a new Wonder Woman footage guy. So Garrus is molting. Can anyone hear him making those weird noises? Little gentle screams. He's molting, and I'm keeping an eye on him, because I hope he's okay. Because there's birds who will pluck their feathers out when they're unhappy, and I'm pretty sure that's not what he's doing, because there's not, like, broken feather. I did a lot of research to see if that's what was going on, but he doesn't have any broken feathers. He doesn't look like he's been plucking his feathers. He doesn't have any bald patches, nothing like that. But he's been, like, preening himself and then pulling down feathers out. And I want him to stop. Stop pulling out your feathers, buddy. It's very weird. All the research I'm doing isn't telling me what he's doing exactly. Beth, are there going to be any spoilers? No, it's a spoiler-free. Thanks for asking. This is a spoiler-free video. At one point, I summarize what the plot of the movie is. But that's it. Mostly, I talk about, like, the impact that movies like this have, and not the actual character, because I don't know a lot about Wonder Woman. As a matter of fact, I keep calling her Superwoman, and that's very wrong. Someone asked a question that I wanted to address. Uh-oh, where did it go? Ooh. Oh, poor Garrus, I know. Oh, how was Wonder Woman? I really liked it. It's a superhero movie. I don't think it's the best movie I've ever seen by any means. It's definitely like a superhero movie, so there's a certain amount of campiness you can expect. And there's a lot of like beauty shots of like, look how cool she looks in this pose, and then this pose, and this pose, which I had to kind of step back and be like, okay, it's a superhero movie. But the characterization was really good, and the acting was really good, and some of the fight sequences were like awesome, and the beginning of the movie is so great. It's worth seeing. I think the hype around it. I think the hype around it is important. I don't know if it's necessarily like again. It's not the best movie I've ever seen, but I liked it. Oh hey, Michael! Birds usually molt when they are dipped in lava, and then they become molten burbs. Okay. You're funny. But in actuality, birds molt. They molt 2 times a year, the same as dogs or cats. You know how like dogs will go through a molt, going from the summer into the winter, where they have to get their winter coat, and from the winter into the summer, where they shed their winter coat. Birds are the same way. So generally, going from winter to spring, spring to summer, the birds will refresh all of their feathers, and it's very it's like getting a new tooth in, I guess. It's mildly painful for them. How do they molt? I get the idea that it just rolls off like wax, but I should probably look it up. So their feathers, like a bird will never become fully bald because they always need to be able to fly, but like in stages, their feathers will, just like our hair, fall out, and then new feathers will grow in, and they grow in like sheathed in wax, so it's like little porcupine pins that come in, and it's their job to go through and take the wax off, and that's why they preen, because they're removing the wax and cleaning the feather. They also have an oil gland on their back, which makes their feathers, like once they coat their beak in the oil gland, they then preen their feathers, and it makes their feathers water resistant, and so they have to do that to keep fresh, and it's just like, it's shedding skin, it's not comfortable for them. Okay. Wonder Woman, let's do this. Okay, let's do the beginning part, which is this file. Hey, look, that's me! The updo, I hope looks cool. Maybe we'll see. Do I ever clap to sync? I don't think I do. Ugh. Let's get comfortable. That's okay. Is this the audio that matches up with it? I know James showed me a way to do the audio, but I like doing it this way more. Look at that face. Look at that silly little Beth face. Ugh. You're funny, Beth. Okay. At one point, Pidgey freaks out and jumps off my shoulder, and then jumps on the floor, and the cat chases her, and I want to cut that part out. Hi, hello. Cool. Now we're gonna link this. Gonna make it the same color. Midnight. Link that. Make same color. Midnight. Wolf Lover 3. AJ, hi. Moon Girl sheds her skin in solidarity with the birds and the cats. That's very good of you. Augustin, hi Beth. Hi Augustin. How you doing? AJR. Wait, what's AJR? Hey Kitty Paws, welcome to the stream. Just editing a little rad art here. Let's get into it. Let's do the beginning part. Oops. As always, let me know if things are too loud or too quiet.
Hello, my name is Beth, and this is Rad Art, a show where I pick someone out of pop culture who I think is wonderful. Hi, hello, my name is Beth, and this is Red Art, a show where I pick someone out of pop culture who I think is wonderful.
That's it. That's okay.
Hi, hello, my name is. Hi, hello, my name is Beth, and this is Art. Hi, hello, my name is Beth, and.
I do everything I say like 4 times to get the right the right read. Mike, you are such a troll. All Jamaican rejects. Did someone respond about AJR? Because I don't know what it is. AJR is a band. I think you listened to them in the last stream. I really liked the last stream where we all listened to music together, but then I couldn't post the video because all the music people who made the music that we listened to got mad and were like, "Hey, you can't post this video on YouTube," and so I can't listen to music with you guys anymore. I got, like, it went up and I immediately got like 53 emails of like, "This is a copyright strike, not a strike, a claim." I'm still in perfectly good standing. Mia, hey Beth, could you do a bloopers of all the cuts? I think it'd be hilarious. I definitely have more than enough footage to do that. Do you still feel weird? No, who said that? Michelle Amber, do you still feel weird when you hear your own voice? I always found it funny how we sound way different in our heads. It's always shocking when you hear yourself. It's very true. In my head, I have like a very deep voice. Like I'm a masculine girl in my head, and then when I hear myself, I am not. I have a very high voice. And I used to hate it. I hope it's true for most people, but like as you age, you kind of become more okay with yourself. And your voice comes along with that. Do your birds always mess with your earrings when you wear them? Sarah, yes, they do. And it's more than annoying.
Hi, hello, my name is Beth, and this is Red Art, a show where I pick someone out of pop culture who I think is wonderful.
Okay, what take do I like better?
Hello, my name is Beth, and this is Red Art, a show.
The second one.
Hi, hello, my name is Beth, and this is Red Art.
Am I yelling a little bit? Yes. That's okay.
Tell you why I think they're wonderful. Tell you why I think they're wonderful.
I don't know why I decided to touch my nose a bunch of times for this, but...
Tell you why I think they're wonderful. Tell you why. Tell you what. Tell you why I think they're wonderful. And a job. Tell you. Tell you why I think they're wonderful. Tell you why I think they're wonderful. Tell you why I think they're wonderful. Tell you why I think they're wonderful.
That one's cute. You can say a sentence like 40 times and keep saying it wrong for some reason. Did you guys get unlinked? You did. Link up again. Push this in by 120. Oh, nope. Okay.
Wonderful. Tell you why I think is wonderful. Tell you why I think they're wonderful.
And then a drummer, hug us a bit the roll with her. And then Pidgey loses her shit.
And then I drum, and I try a different technique just about every single time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I think they're wonderful. And then I drum, and I try a different technique just about every single time. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Every single time. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That's good. Alright, and then this part.
But before that, let's do some house. But before that...
Oh, I super can't get this sentence out at all.
VidCon is one...
It.
But before that, I've got some announcements to make, dudes. But before that, I've got some... But before that, I've got some announcements to make. Next week is...
Olivia, can we help edit too? Ah, if you have any suggestions, I'm more than open to them. Michelle, yeah, she says, I have a much deeper voice in my head. Really, I sound like a 12-year-old boy as a 25-year-old woman. Uh-huh. Hey, me too. But that's cool because it means that you can do a bunch of really great voiceover for 12-year-old boys. My Izuki voice, Izuki, my Ibuki voice that I do for Fresh Plays for Danganronpa, I did it for Rad Gaming. So it was like different people who haven't heard that voice before. And the cameraman was like, "Oh, you sound like you could actually be a voice actress." And I was like, "Hey, thank you! Because this is my Ibuki voice." And he said that this kind of sounded like Timmy Turner. So you can always disguise it. Okay.
Oh, what? But before that, I've got some announcements to make. Next week is VidCon. That's right, 1 week from today.
Very excited. Link.
1 second. VidCon is 1 week from today. That's right. Yep, 1 week. If you're going, I'm going, and I want to see you. VidCon. 1 week from today. VidCon.
Oh, just deleted everything. There's a hotkey that deletes everything that's selected. I don't know what that hotkey is, and sometimes I accidentally do it while I'm not looking at what's selected, and then the whole first part of my edit is gone. Hey Jacob Burp, how you doing? Just always talk in a character voice. That's what you should do. I seriously miss all the voices of the many, many suitors and mistresses in Secrets of Me. Just saying, that game was too much. I agree. I've been pushing really hard to get back doing dating sims and rad gaming because we did a bunch of Grand Theft Auto because they were like, hey, we should do games that are really popular. And Grand Theft Auto's fun. Is it the most popular game out right now? I don't think so. I'd rather just do Secrets of Me dating stuff forever. Oh, Julia, I love watching these streams because I learn so much and I laugh so much, and I'm glad because this week has been a horrible week. I'm sorry that you've had a horrible week, and I'm happy that I can make you feel a little bit better. You got a boy? There's a boy? I have my grade 8 graduation next Friday. I'm hoping that the boy I've liked for about a year now will ask me to be his girlfriend because we've become really close, and now I'm so nervous. My first boyfriend was the summer after 8th grade. Yeah, dude, Brendan Burke. That boy. It was great. We talked all the time on Insta Messenger, and we never kissed, and I was real bummed about that. But he was younger than me and didn't really want to. And I was older than him and really wanted to, but respected his wishes. We dated for 6 months with no kissing. Just, I really respected his wishes. And then the next girl that he got with, he kissed like all the time. Like in front of me all the time. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. But why don't you ask him out? Matt BP, Beth likes the younger guys. I could only like the younger guys because I was the oldest in my group in my grade. And so all the boys in my grade were all younger than me. And so I was always a cougar. But now I'm dating for the first time. No, this is the second guy I've dated who's older than me. But Mike, I'm 26 and Mike is 28. Liz says my first boyfriend's name was Brendan, and now I'm married to a Mike. Oh my goodness. What does that mean for me? Brown Cat, Beth, would you ever do a how to make a portfolio video? I go to a school so small that our teacher told me to wing it. Sorry. Portfolios? Here's like pretty simple suggestion. You should have a website. It doesn't have to be a website you pay for. You can use a Tumblr or a Carbon Made. Yeah, Carbon Made or Tumblr are like really great free website sites. And I would say put your 5 favorite / best pieces on that, and that's your portfolio. The stuff that's in your portfolio or your reel should be stuff that you want to make more of, and they should showcase that you're able to do something really well. So most people's their portfolio is like all work that has the same style, so that when people come to them, they can be like, "Hey, I want this style that you're really good at," and you can be like, "Yes, I'm good at that style because look at these 5 pieces that showcase how good I am at that style." Julia, I should ask him out. I just don't know how to approach someone to do that. Also, I dated a boy for 5 years and we never kissed, so it's okay. Yeah, I get it. Just don't know how to approach someone to do that. Well, put yourself in his shoes, because I think I feel bad for boys because there's always an expectation that the boy has to make the first move, and I think everybody here knows how difficult it is to. I'm sorry, I just noticed that Kennedy told Mike to propose, and I was like, oh god. I know how everyone here knows how difficult it is to make the first move. The idea of asking somebody that you like out, the fear that he's gonna or she's gonna reject you is, it's what prevents us from doing it. It sounds like you're pretty safe if everybody's telling you that he's down to clown. But of course, like, what are his wishes? Maybe he wants to make the first move. He's just a little bit nervous. Maybe he's waiting for the right moment, which I think is dumb, guys. There is no right moment. There's no such thing as like the underneath the moon while someone's playing flute music in the background and your hair brushes across your face and he puts it behind your ear and then you share a sweet kiss. Like, that's not how life works. You just go through shitty things with great people and you make shitty situations feel better because you're around great people. Where are my birds? They're back here. Bink. This is the cage. Garrus is inside. Both of them are inside. Pidgey's taking a little munchies on the seeds, and Garrus is just watching me like a creep. Elise, both the guys I dated kissed me first, and I freaked out because I don't understand emotions, and I broke up with them. Atta girl. If you're not ready, break them up. Now, don't break them up, but just break up. Hi. Oh, hi, Zoe. Thank you. You're so sweet. I will tell my birds that you love them. Corset Boy loves you. Hey, Garrus, where'd you go? Are you also having a munch? Yeah, they're having dinner. Well, Corset Boy loves you. Just so you know.
Week from today. VidCon, it's 1 week from today. Yep, that's soon. I'm gonna put all the snarl stuff right here, though. Right, 1 week from today. Yep, that's soon.
I'm a.
Yep, that's soon. I'm gonna put all the snarl stuff right here, though.
And then I look off camera, and I'm just gonna blur all this.
Q&A. We've got a snarl Q&A on Thursday. This is my. I've got my. We've got a snarl Q&A on Thursday, June.
Why can't I read simple things?
We got a snarl.
Oh God, Beth.
We got a snarl Q&A on Thursday the 22nd. It's at 9:30 a.m. in Hall E.
I say that like it's a chore, so I redo it.
Snarl Q&A on Thursday the 22nd. It's at 9:30 a.m. in Hall E. There's also a snarl creator. 3:30. Creator chat. It's on Saturday. There's also a snarl creator chat. It's on Saturday the 24th. 3:30 p.m. in room 205A. I'm gonna be there. Rachel's gonna be there. A bunch of your other.
I don't know specifically what girls are gonna be there, so I don't know what to say.
A bunch of us are gonna be there.
There we go. That's good.
And that'll be a lot of fun for all of us to do. Ow! I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Ow. Ow. I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly, so. I'm gonna be there. Rachel's gonna be there. Like, do things. So with that out of the way, let's.
And I say this a bunch of times.
Now with that out of the way, let's get.
Huh? Oh, dead face! I gotta go watch some stuff with my family, but I'll be back. Ooh, Avatar The Last Airbender is great. I love it. I'm trying to get Mike to watch it. Wonder Human, it's 4:36 a.m. here. Should I go to bed? Yeah. Unless you have a different sleep schedule than the rest of us, in which case, hang out. Oh, Mathilda Marigold loves my verse. Aww. Happy birthday, Fiona Manuel. Corset boy. You're funny.
With that out of the way, let's get into this video. And guys, we're doing Wonder Woman. Now with that out of the way, let's get into this video. And guys, we're doing Wonder Woman.
Uh-huh. This is so stupid. I know I have to put Wonder Woman up with text, and normally I want it to be up long enough for people to read it, but after I say Wonder Woman, it's just silent. And so I thought, okay, say something after you say Wonder Woman so that people will have the chance to read the text. So I made that sound. That was the choice I made. Just so weird, Beth. You're being so weird. It's okay. Weird is good. We're all a little bit strange. We are a little bit quirky. We're making some text edits. Making those text edits. Gonna turn this Wonder Woman. Bink, 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 bink. Actually, can I find... I want to look and see if I can get the Wonder Woman emblem as a PNG. Tools, no, images, tools, type, and color transparent. Okay. Is there an updated one? Oh, it didn't always used to be the bird? I like how it looks as a bird way more than I like just the W. Wonder Woman just by itself. Bird logo. Let's see what this does. Nope. Oh wait, this is it. Yeah, alright, cool. So we save image as. Need to go to Snarled. Ooh, footage, Superwoman. Emblem, save, cool. Put that down. Now we're gonna import this from Superwoman. Emblem, open. Did I say Superwoman? I keep doing that. I will keep doing that, and I'm sorry, anybody who is like, no, it's Wonder Woman, don't be an idiot. I'm an idiot. What's up? Oh, Tyler asked if I was a fan of any horror movies. I'm not. I am not a horror person. I'm very sensitive. If I see blood and gore and violence, I will go cry in the bathroom. Oh, will you guys live stream the panel, Brown Cat? I don't know. I'll pitch it to the girls. What's so interesting about Snarled is that I don't have any real control over the channel. Most other people who work there are in the office, and I'm one of the few people who like just works from home and sends them stuff. And I'll go into the office every once in a while, but for the most part, I'm back here. And so I don't know, but we should. it's so blurry. Why is it so small? I don't want it to be so small. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, we'll take transparent off and then I'll do a little edit. So, tools, size, large. Get it? Big. Hey, this is cool. How big are you? Oh, so tiny! You lied to me. I asked for a large, and you gave me a normal. He's so tiny! Hold on, maybe this is much larger. Eh, guys. That's not worth it. We'll just do this. This is fine. It's fine. So I can't find positioning. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to you. What's up? I actually found Beth before I found Snarled because I follow a lot of artists on YouTube, and I was recommended. Oh, rad. Let's get some more drama from Julia here. My entire situation with this boy is complicated because of the things he does. I've explained everything he does around me compared to other girls to my best friend. He says that he likes me. Well, if he says that he likes you, you gotta trust that. But if it's not worth trusting, then he's not worth going after. Because I'm not a games person. So, like, if you like me, then cool, let's make this happen. If you don't like me, then alright, let's not make this happen. Let me go spend my time doing something else. Or someone else. Heyo! I'm kidding. I live for Red Art upload days. Scene lover. Oh, you're so nice. You're so sweet.
Woman.
Yeah, okay.
We're doing a Wonder Woman. Uh-huh.
This is 110.
Uh-huh.
Alright, question, chat. What kind of music should Wonder Woman have over her drawing? Let me know, because I gotta find something.
I drew her in colored pencils. This is how she ended up looking, and if you stick around... I did her entirely in colored pencils. This is how she ended up looking, and if you stick around, I'll tell you all about how that movie's been doing. It's good. It's been doing good. Sorry, that... Like this video... And if you stick around, you can watch the whole video right now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Do it.
Ugh, hate it.
Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Like this video, subscribe.
Just do a loop of your for the whole video. Something epic. Okay. Peanut Butter Jelly says a song from the soundtrack of the movie. Now, I would love to do that, but as Rebecca Wolf points out, those songs have copyrights, so I have to find something that is in Creative Commons. And YouTube has like a really, really great music area, so I'm not worried about that. But it has to, like, I just have to have something that's royalty free. What did Michelle Amber say to be seconded? Let's see. I'm imagining for her soundtrack, if you will, super stereotypical Marvel intense mood music. Yeah, it's like very bassy and very big drums. In the trailer Wonder Woman, there's a warrior by Imagine Dragons. I can't use Imagine Dragons. It's not. I'll get flagged. Why does life have to be so complicated? It is. That's just how it is. And we're all trying to figure it out, and we're all doing an okay job at it. Just okay. Beth, I don't know if you've heard this today, but you're beautiful, ethereal, talented. Oh my goodness. Clementine, that is so sweet. Thank you. Guys, Capture Headquarters, what are we doing? I'm late. We are Wonder Woman. We're doing rad art editing. But I need to find a song, a bang up song for Miss Lady. So we're gonna do that. Zip zip zip. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go to Creator Studio. We're gonna go down to Create. We're gonna search music. We're gonna do mood, dark. I think dark and dramatic is probably the way to go. So let's test some music. No. No. We have to find a cinematic and dark. This will be good. We gotta do attribution not required. Caspa Towers? Nope. It's too short. Nope. Ooh, this is cool, but not for this video. Ooh. Can you guys hear this? Music is too quiet. Can you raise the volume a little bit? That's creepy and not good for what I'm looking for. Here, let's listen to the Wonder Woman theme song so we get a sense of what that's about. I cannot use the Wonder Woman theme song. Let's see, 9 months ago. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Very driving. Very superhero-y. So I think dramatic is probably the way to go, and cinematic. Can I do instrument drums? Oh, this is not bad. It's only 1:34 long, though. I don't hate that. I'll download that and see if it's good. What's the next one? 240, run. Nope. 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 Oh, very much no. This is a winner. I like this a lot. Okay, that's definitely a winner. Nope. I like the band name, Unicorn Heads. No, I like Driving Force. That's too good. Okay, let's take this. Guys, don't look at all the things that I've downloaded. Go into audio from YouTube. We're gonna call this Driving, because it's a very driving song. It's called The Driving Force, so that would make a lot of sense. Put that in here. And then what was this one? What did this one sound like? That's also driving. Cool. Yep. I will go pull these two. Where did the other one go? The driving force? Is that what it was? Yeah. Go into Premiere. Pull these into driving audio. Where are you? Put you here. Cool. And now let's find a little piece of a music to add to the edit. Right, that's good.
Doing a Wonder Woman. Uh-huh. I did her entirely in colored pencils. This is how she ended up looking, and if you stick around, I'll tell you all about how that movie's been doing. It's good. It's been doing good. Good. It's been doing
Uh-oh.
doing. It's good. It's been doing.
This is where this needs to cut and go into the ending. Oh, I think maybe I can do this.
Uh-huh. I did her
What if I do... Okay, so... oh, boy. Oh, boy.
I did her entirely in colored pencils.
That works. That'll be fine. Let's grab some footage from the end. Oh, I have a shot of me drawing from the side. As I thought I did. Do I not? Oh, where are you? Here you are, okay. I was listening to the Golden Compass while I was drawing this, so you'll hear little snippets from that. Elise, he's gotta go, her phone's dying. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope that you enjoy the stream as much as I enjoyed having you. Yeah, everybody's into the song. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. So besides when you're doing your Q&A and stuff with the other Snarled members, what else will you be doing at VidCon? Just be wandering around a bit. Yes, I will be wandering around. I'll probably go see panels of my own that I want to see, because there's a bunch of YouTubers that I love, and I'd love to, like, see what their panels are all about. And I'll be tweeting as much as I can if I can get service. I know cons are kind of difficult when it comes to service. Kennedy Milligan, I gotta go nap and do homework. Go do that. That's more important than this. Where are the burbs? My burbs are behind me. They're in the cage, right in there. Moon Girl loves that book. Yeah, so the Golden Compass, the audiobook is cool because all of the characters have different voice actors who do their voices. And I've tried to read the first one 3 times now, and I finally got through it. It's hard. It's a bit of a slog for me. I don't know why. I think it's because that trilogy sets up so many mysteries in the beginning, which they pay off really, really well in the 3rd book, but it's difficult to stay invested until then. But I did it, and then the end of that series is super duper good. Blue Galaxy, will you be signing stuff? Sure. What do you want? Sure. What could I sign? Oh, I think Mike's home. I just heard the door.
I did her entirely in colored pencils. This is how she ended up looking. I did her entirely in colored. Her entirely in colored pencils.
Let's get it good.
This is how she ended up looking, and if you stick around, I'll tell you all. Ended up looking, and if you stick around,
Does Mike have poke? Hey Mike, do you have poke?
No, I don't.
No, he doesn't.
Package
I got a package! Yeah! I know.
Oh, hi.
I know what it is. Atatsuki no Yona! I got a new manga. Because that's who I am now. Hell yeah. This is very good. Say hi to the stream, Mike.
Oh, hello. I thought I did earlier when I said funny
I had
things
packet-
about molting birds.
Oh, you
Hello.
were very funny.
I know.
I know.
I know. I'm fine. Hey, bud. Come on.
Wonder Human, good night. Thanks for being here. Hope that you enjoy the stream. Okay.
And if you stick around pencils, this is how she ended up looking, and if you stick
Let's get this going.
pencils, this is how she ended up looking, and if you stick around, I'll tell you all about how that movie's been doing. It's good. It's been doing good.
Uh-oh, I love the song. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's super good. Uh-oh. A 15? Is that good?
The movie's been doing. It's good. It's been doing good.
Cool. So that's this. Let me just do the outro really quick.
Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Like this
Garrus.
channel. Like this video, subscribe to Snarled if you haven't already. If you like me, I
Redo it.
like this video and
Redo it again.
like this video. Like this
Redo it one more time.
Like this video and subscribe to Snarled. If you like me, I also have a channel called Beth Be Rad, link in the description. I also have a gaming channel called Fresh Plays, link down in the description as well.
And while you're down there...
While you're down there, leave me a comment in the comment section below. While you're down there, leave me a comment in the comment section telling me who you want me to draw for the next Rad Art, and maybe I should do a YouTuber next week, right? Because we're gonna be at VidCon. Makes a lot of sense. Yep.
Then I say bye. Bye. And then I do a bunch of poses for the thumbnail.
Like this video and subscribe to Snarled. If you like me, I also have a channel called Beth Be Rad, link in the description.
Yeah, I have a gaming channel. It's Fresh Plays. It's me and a couple boys. Bink. And we've been pretty much exclusively playing one. Oh no, where did it go? Oh, it's C/Fresh Plays. We've pretty much only been playing Danganronpa, which is a really fun game, and doing all of our voices. So yeah. Shannon Newman, go enjoy your time with your family. I hope that you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed having you. And oh, Andrew! Hi! I'm sorry you gotta go. I will keep it up. Let me just keep it up right now.
I also have a gaming channel called Fresh Plays, link down in the description as well. While you're down there, leave me a comment in the comment section.
Let's do this. Add some audio.
Like this video and subscribe to Snarled. If you like me,
Where's the beginning? There's the beginning of the music.
telling me who you want me to draw for the next con makes a lot of sense.
Is this 20 seconds? That's the next thing I gotta answer. The end of YouTube videos now have end cards that can be up to 20 seconds long, and so I need this to be 20 seconds long or under 20 seconds long. So this is 5. We are at 19.07. Great. Perfect. Let's go ahead and put this into a nest. Call it a outro Wonder Woman? I'm sorry, I'm totally out of camera. Creed. Giddens. Beth, I'm glad I could make it to another stream. Super fun that the last one got taken down. I know, I really liked the last stream. I had a lot of fun with you guys. But yeah, we can't play all that rad music. Hi, Jessica. How you doing? Beth, would you do red art using a limited palette? I would love to do red art using a limited palette. Most of the things I do use limited palettes just because I don't, it takes a lot of time to use every single color, and I try to get these out in a day. Savannah, this is your first stream. Welcome to your first stream. I hope you enjoy yourself. Just us hanging out. Mostly me working and you guys talking and me ignoring and trying not to. Oh, you guys are very nice. Good for you, Julia. It's not worth keeping people in your life who don't make you feel good. Alright, let's select these.
Hi, hello. My name is Beth, and this is Rad Art, a show where I pick someone out of pop culture who I think is wonderful. Tell you why I think they're wonderful. And then I draw them, and I try a different technique just about every single time. Whoa! But before that, I've got some announcements to make. Next week is VidCon. That's right, 1 week from today. Yep, that's soon. I'm gonna put all the snarled stuff right here, though.
Adjustment layer, assets. Let's grab an adjustment layer and let's blur all of this out so you can't see my face as I get distracted. Blur? Do we have a Gaussian blur? That's a good kind of blur. There's so many different kinds of blurs, dudes. Hell yeah. Okay, so let's take opacity of this actual adjustment layer from 0 to 100.
Stuff right here, though. We've got a Snarl Q&A on Thursday the 22nd. It's at 9:30 a.m. in Hall E.
Awesome. So now you can't tell that I'm looking off to the left because I'm super looking off to the left. Love the new haircut. Thank you. I shaved like all of the underside of my head. That's all gone. Very fun. And no one can tell when it's down, which is cool. What's your favorite part of Michigan? Belle Isle in Detroit.
There's also a Snarl Creator.
Someone already suggested please do a crayons drawing. I'm a girl who keeps suggesting Marry Me Angel. Who is that? I'm sorry, I haven't been seeing your suggestions. I feel like that's the first time I've seen Marry Me Angel. Maybe I'm wrong and I just have a very bad memory. Hi, Cheyenne Mendez. Because I do have a very bad memory.
There's also a Snarl
I feel kind of manic. But it's because I'm having fun.
3 a.m. in Hall E. There's also a Snarl Creator Chat. It's on Saturday the 24th, 3:30 p.m. in room 205A. A bunch of us are...
Blah, da, 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 da. Again, again, da, da. Da, 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 da.
205A. A bunch of us are gonna be there, and I hope that you're there, and that'll be a lot of fun.
Oh, Miss Flint from Flintfish? That's a good idea. But the whole time I'll just be bitching about the government not doing anything about Flint. So I gotta balance that. Like celebrating a girl, bitching about the government, which is kind of what this show is.
In room 205A. A bunch of us are gonna be there, and...
Okay, opacity. You come back down to 0.
A bunch of us are gonna be there, and I hope that you're there, and that'll be a lot of fun for all of us to do. Ow. Ow. I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Now with that...
Is that funny? Do I keep that in? I feel like this drags a little bit.
A bunch of us are gonna be there, and I hope that you're there, and that'll be a lot of fun for all of us to do. Ow. I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Now with...
Oh, my mom's here! Hi, Dana Radloff. Rashini Delelwiz. Delwiz. Thanks for being here. You're a little brown girl in California. Hi! And then Zoe Zabel says I should do Lisa Kolshi, who I just got into, and she makes me not want to do YouTube because she's so good at YouTube. Like, I can't watch her videos because I'm like, oh, I'm not as good. Thanks, Rashini. You're being very sweet. Oh, hey, Ash! I just woke up from a nap and I actually oh. Girl, there are better ways to deal with stress. And I hope that next time you turn to drawing instead of harming yourself. You're stronger than that. I believe in you. Everybody say hi to my mom.
Ow. I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Now,
I don't know if I don't think I should keep that
a
in.
bunch of us are going to be there, and I hope that you're there, and that'll be a lot of fun.
So I'm gonna take it out. Oops.
Hope that you're there, and that'll...
Okay, let's turn the levels down on this. Have you fade out. -70.
Us are going to be there, and I hope that you're there, and that'll be a lot of fun. Now, with that out of the...
Don't know, I don't need to fade that out. That was fine as is.
You're there, and that'll be a lot of fun. Now, with that... Hey, a bunch of us are going to be there, and I hope that you're there, and that'll be a lot of fun. Now, with that out of...
I think I do need to keep the belly slap in here because it doesn't have a clean ending otherwise. Figure it out, Beth.
You're there, and that'll be a lot of fun for all of us to do. Ow. I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Now, fun for all of us to do.
It can be a little sloppy. That'll be alright.
Ow. I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into this video, and guys, we're doing a wonder top and I just slapped my belly. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into this video, and guys...
Ooh, Michelle. This is great. I don't have any art pals where I'm from. I love these streams. It's fun having company when you're painting. Perfect! That's what this stream is all about, dude. Mom, wait, I got you a gift, a set of nibs and quills, and I'm hoping you'll use it to do red art. Mom! Thank you! Okay. That's very... okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it, Mama. I appreciate that.
Now, with that out of the way, let's get into this video, and guys, we're doing a Wonder Woman. I did her entirely in colored pencils.
Shwah.
Ow. I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into this video, and guys, we're doing...
I guess we cut the music off here and then have it come back and then cut off there.
Us to do. Ow. I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Now, with that out of the way, let's get into this video, and guys, we're doing a Wonder Woman. I did her entirely in colored pencils. This is how she ended up looking.
This feels sloppy. Ooh, this feels sloppy.
Video, and guys, we're doing a Wonder Woman. I did her entirely in colored pencils. This is how she ended up looking, and if you stick around, I'll tell you all about how that movie's been doing. It's good. It's been doing good. Been doing...
Let's see. What do I want to do? Sometimes I forget to say what I'm doing so that I don't. Yeah, I should do that more.
Good.
Which means I should say right now, I am trying to figure out if I should fade this song up or just like have it hard cut to the drop, but the drop's a little bit alarming as a hard cut, so I think I should just fade it up. Otherwise it feels like it comes in randomly.
It's been doing good.
Yeah, that's...
Been doing good.
That's cool.
It's been doing good.
8.8. Yeah, dude, thank you. I save, by the way, if you've ever sent me fan art, I save all of that. If I can't save the actual image, I'll take a screenshot of it. And I wanna do something like it, but I don't know where to put it. Jessica Borso, do you agree, Mrs. Radloff? Beth should draw Miley, as in Miley Cyrus, a person who I thought I hated, and then I figured out what she was doing and was like, oh wait, no, she's great. I should draw her. As a matter of fact, let me put her on my list. If she's not already. I don't know how to spell her last name.
Really good.
How do you send through fam art? Are you asking how to send fan art? I have a P.O Box. It's in the description down below if you want to check that out. Okay. Okay, let's do the fun part. I'm gonna lock the music. We're gonna put the materials. And we're gonna change the materials, bink, to what the actual materials are. And then we gotta do that. So what did I use today? I used okay. Color erase, that was what it's called. Color erase pencil. Color erase colored pencil? Or color erase pencil? What would you call that? Prismacolor color erase pencils. Okay. It's color erase pencils. I use Prismacolor. Pencils. I used Bristol paper. I always use Bristol paper. I'm probably really boring. And did I use anything else? I used a white ink pen. And I think that is it. And I can always come back and change or add things to this as I realize that I did different stuff. Let's do a left justify. Like this. Junk, 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 jugga, 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 junk, 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 jugga, 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 jugga. No, come on, do this right, and then left justify, right justify. Okay, we do this. Put it here. Perfect. Emily Savage says, hey Beth, I've been watching you for a while and love your work and how much fun you have as you do it. Keep it up. And I'm just like sitting here like. The only time I'll ever repost a comment, I swear. Michelle says, yo, I would die if you used your mom's quill to do Nellie Bly. She was the journalist that infiltrated an asylum. How fitting. Explain to me how that's fitting. Do you use quills in asylums? What's next? The it? Guys, I should do the most boring part. It's not boring to do, but I feel like it's boring on the stream. I have to edit the audio for the voiceover.
Emotional, it's artful.
And it's kind of boring, and I'm sorry. I wanted to do this before I got to the stream. Wonder Woman VO. But I gotta do it now. I'm sorry, it's boring. But let's do it, the boring thing.
Okay, ready?
Okay, that's me just moving the mic a lot.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman.
Okay, heads up. There are no spoilers. Hey, save! Thanks, Heather. Ooh, you the best. And Aubrey Shield, what's your favorite drawing that you've ever done? Or and read art? Good question. Jeez. I feel like the ones that I've most recently done are like the freshest in my brain. Every drawing you do is exciting in a different way. And so like the Brendan Urie one was cool because I haven't used oil paints in a long time and they're really fun to work with because you can push stuff around and just I like painting. It's just a hassle to set it all up and then tear it all down. So right now, I guess yeah, the Brendan Urie one was my favorite. But I have a lot of fun with all of them. Like the Sailor Moon bead art was super delightful. Okay, what was your first Pokemon game? Pokemon Blue, baby. OG. Game Boy Color. I've been there since the beginning.
Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. The number one lady.
Think.
Wonder Woman. The number one lady in the superhero universe. Arguably the most well-known female ass-kicker that has ever come out of DC Comics. And the title character of a blockbuster movie that just released to knock out numbers. Let's talk about Diana Prince.
Okay, Beth. Except that you don't really. You mostly talk about representation in movies.
There's 75 years of Wonder Woman material. There's 75 years of Wonder Woman material, so for the sake of length, I'm only going to talk about the new movie. So, for the sake of length, woman materials.
Capture Headquarters asks if I've read or watched Tokyo Ghoul. I have not. Should I? I'm not big into horror. I can do manga or manga horror. I don't love watching horror though.
Material. So for the sake of years of Wonder Woman material. So for the sake
Gonna split this. Gonna pull it together. Bang.
material. So for the sake of length, I'm only going to talk about the new movie and its impact upon release. And don't worry, dudes. This is a spoiler-free drawing. So let's get into it. Diana is the... Let's get into it. Diana is the little...
I think I... Yeah, I repeated
Diana
this.
is the little darling daughter of Hippolyta, queen. When a world war, the little darling daughter of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, and she grows up secluded on the island of Themyscira. When a World War I British intelligence officer crash lands in the waters near the island, Diana rescues him and decides to go stop the war.
Not spoilers.
Diana rescues him and decides to go stop the island.
Why did I repeat that?
Diana rescues him and decides to go stop the war.
My mom says my first electronic game was one of the Japanese pets, Tamagotchis. That was my first electronic game? Hi, Meg T. I didn't pronounce Hippolyta wrong? No, I didn't. But no, I didn't. I did research. I looked up how to say it. I listened to her say it right here. I was like,
But the world is not the world of that child's belief system. And Queen Hippolyta has it.
fuck. What did I say? It's Hippolyta?
Decides to go stop the waters near the island. World War I British. Diana is the little darling daughter of Hippolyta.
Fucking super didn't pronounce it right. Ooh. I'm gonna redo it. It's Hippolyta.
And Queen Hippolyta has
I even did the research, guys. Oh my god. You have to redo it. My hair's fabulous, thank you. It's like flowing over my headphones right now. What's up? Beth, did you ever think you were gonna be a successful artist as a kid? Oh, dude, I had hubris out the butthole. I had no lack of confidence that I'd be fine. whatever I did. But I didn't think I was going to be an artist. I thought art wasn't a career. Because, like, my dad doesn't love his career. So I was like, oh, okay, a person's job has to be something that's, like, super hard and sucks. Heather says, I mean, at least you edited it live and someone noticed. That's true. Hippolyta. Oh, let me just drop everything. Hippolyta. Hippolyta?
has raised me. Queen Hippolyta has
Hippolyta. Okay. Ready? Diana is the little darling daughter of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, and grows up secluded on the island of the Mesquira. Did that record? Let's see if it recorded. Also, the AC is on in the background, so, like, this sentence is gonna sound way different than every other sentence. What are you gonna do? Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. Remove, eject. Put this in here. Gonna do some very interesting file transfers, guys. Copy this. It did record. That's a good news. Go into snarled. I can do this here. Hup, hup, hup. Go into snarled. Go into footage. Superwoman. God damn it. It's Wonder Woman. I can't change the name of it. Guys, it's Superwoman by accident. I know, I super know that that's a different character. But, apparently, my brain at the moment that I wrote this. Bink! I'm gonna do a little bit of editing here. Audio editing. +4. Save as. Superwoman. Hippo fix. Okay. There. Now we gotta pull this in. Control I for import. Import's not responding. We might have frozen. But we saved. Yep. Alright. Let's wait for the spoken. Let's wait for a second and see if it's okay. We froze. What's up, guys? Aubrey's favorite drawing I did was the Melanie Martinez drawing. I'm proud of that one. I like most every one that I've done. Ugh. Is ukulele your favorite instrument? Favorite instrument? It's my favorite one to play. It's the easiest one for me to play. Rebecca, yeah. Hi, Marigold. How you doing? We're frozen. Are there any other projects you're working on now? Yeah, dude. There's a lot of projects I'm working on. Like tonight, later on, I think I'm gonna do... Excuse me. I think I'm gonna do an animation for Fresh Plays. I have some logo stuff, like podcast logos I'm working on. Things are a little bit quiet right now. I'm doing some advertising for Stranger Things too. That's kind of exciting. Gem Rose, you're gonna post this as a live stream video after you're done. Yes, I am. But we crashed, so... Oops. Emily G, what's going on? It crashed. It broke. I broke it. I pronounced Hippolyta wrong, and then I broke Premiere. That's what happened. But I think I recently saved. Ooh, Marbled Fox face drawing was Zelda Chic. That was like a year ago. Okay, I saved 10 minutes ago. So we lost 10 minutes worth of work, but I think that's fine. Oh, I had to start over and oh, God. It's fine. I saved right when I started the VO edit, which is fine. Okay, so Control I, import. Now it works perfectly fine. Hippofix, open.
Ready?
Okay. We're back. Guys, we're back. Is this what you have to go through every time you edit? Yes. Yes, this is. It's a very good example of
There's 70
what editing is.
Wonder Woman, the number one Wonder Woman, the number one lady in the superhero universe, arguably the most well-known female ass-kicker that has ever come out of DC Comics, and the title character of a blockbuster movie that just released to knock out numbers. Let's talk about Diana Prince.
Okay, Beth. Let's do it. Let's also make these ruby colored, because that's the color I like for my voiceovers.
There's 75 years of Wonder Woman material. For the sake of... There's
Beth, favorite TV show? Ooh. What do I love? What have I been watching? Game of Thrones, obviously. Super up there. Mike and I have been watching Outlander, which we really like. That's my favorite TV show, though. The Office was my favorite TV show for a long time. It's always hard for me to think of the stuff right off the top of my head, because I know there's stuff that I've been watching that I'm super duper into. Like Firefly was fantastic, but it's only one season. I really enjoyed Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, some recent one I've watched. But I've been reading a lot more books than watching TV. Thank you, Audible.com. Gilmore Girls? Yeah, Gilmore Girls is great. Gilmore Girls kind of falls apart at the end, though.
75 years of Wonder Woman material. So for the sake of length, I'm only going to talk about the new movie. So
Julia, you're funny.
Wonder Woman materials. So for the sake of length, the material. So for the sake of
Okay, let's make this a smooth transition.
material. So for the sake of length, I'm only going to talk about the new movie and its impact upon release. And don't worry, dudes, this is a spoiler-free drawing. So let's get into it.
I'm gonna label this as mango because I could possibly cut it if it's too long.
Diana is the little
Okay, and this is the part that I had to re-edit or re-record because I pronounced Hippolyta wrong. I called her Hippolyta, and that was my mistake. So you guys will be able to hear the difference between when I record in my closet and when I record in this office.
Diana is the...
Oh, it's so echoey!
Don't worry, dudes. This is a spoiler-free drawing. So let's get into it.
Diana is the little darling daughter of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, and grows up secluded on the island of the Mesquira.
Diana
It's so obvious!
On the island of the Mesquira.
You guys know, don't tell anybody. This is a secret between chat and
When a
me.
World War I British intelligence
Island of the Mesquira.
when a World
It's so tinny.
Island of the Mesquira.
when a World War I British
Island of the Mesquira.
when a World War I British intelligence officer crash lands in the waters near the island, Diana rescues him and decides to go stop the war. Diana rescues him and upon waters near the island,
Oops.
Diana rescues him and decides to go stop the war, a war which she believes is being caused by the god Ares' influence. She sets out to kill the god and end all fighting, but naturally war is not so simple as that. Guys, this movie is great. It's a superhero movie for sure, so expect a certain level of camp, but the impact this movie is having is not campy at all. Now, it's not campy at all. It's funny, it's emotional, it's artful, there's some questionable CG
Nicole C., I have not seen Riverdale. I've been thinking about watching it. Should I?
sequences, but I've never made a movie, so who am I to judge? In the first 20 minutes, there are only women. Women with wrinkles, women built like men, women of every color. Wonder Woman herself is being played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot, and it's nice to see a pair of dark eyes in a lead role. Let's talk about the importance of representation.
Kara. You guys are so nice. Watch Riverdale. Riverdale's so good. Okay. Good for them for, like, taking kind of an old IP and turning it into something that people are into. I'm nervous about getting into it because it sounds like maybe it leaves off at a cliffhanger at the end because a bunch of people were like, when is the next season? And it just came out. So I'm scared of falling in love and then having it go away.
Let's talk about as in a lead role. Let's talk about the importance of representation. We've got a long way to go, and it's tiring that 75 years after her creation, it's not yet normal to see a character like Wonder Woman get to be front and center. But that's where we're at, so we're gonna go. But that's where we're at, so it's good to see a movie like this do well. In its opening weekend.
Every single episode ends in a cliffhanger. Tyler, I've only watched like the first 4 episodes of the first season of Master of None. I've got so many shows I gotta watch.
The film grossed 100 in center, but that's where we're at, so it's good to see a movie like this do well. In its opening weekend, the film grossed 100. In its opening weekend, the film grossed 100.
Sarah, how much are Prismacolor pencils? $80, right? Some packs. Some are smaller. I've had my Prismacolors for like 10 years. That's what's nice about art supplies, is when you buy them, you'll have them for years and years and years.
5 million in ticket sales. Wonder Woman had the highest grossing 1 million in ticket sales. Wonder Woman had the highest grossing opening weekend. Wonder Woman had the highest grossing opening weekend for a film directed by a woman ever. Now, it's an unfortunate truth.
Michelle says, I get why you'd rather listen to the books while working, though I get super distracted by visuals. Podcasts are my best friend. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I thought you said the books. You said 2 books. That's exactly why I've been listening to so many things.
Now, it's an unfortunate truth. It's an unfortunate truth that any person not in the cultural majority becomes a
Beth, quick, what's your favorite superhero? Love you and what you do. Captain America, I think. Yeah, it's not coming off of a lot of... Like, if you really sat down and were like, why do you like Captain America? I'd be like, I don't know, his arms are big and cute. I haven't put a lot of thought into that just right off the top of my head.
By a woman ever.
What's your favorite genre of movie, TV show, book? I like fantasy, like medieval fantasies. Yeah, I like period pieces and action and like one kiss. Or in this case of Outlander, a lot of kisses.
Opening weekend for a film directed by a woman ever. Now, it's an unfortunate truth that any person not in the cultural majority becomes a cultural majority. Becomes a representative of their gender, race, or majority. Becomes a representative of their gender, race, or sexual representation. It's a leftover effect of our hunter-gatherer lizard brains, a time...
I have not yet read Game of Thrones, Emily, but I do have all of the books in, like, leather Bible wrapping. I was going to do it alongside Practical Folks' book club, but then I didn't, because I like to promise things and then not follow through on them. I should draw Claire from Outlander. She's, like, a great character. Who/what is your favorite artist and style? I know it's hard to choose. It's impossible to choose. I can't tell you who, like, my one favorite artist is. For years and years and years, Mucha was a huge influence on me. Mucha. Still not sure how to pronounce his name. but there's like it's also constantly cycling, and it changes depending on what medium I'm looking at, because my favorite digital artists are different from my favorite painting artists, which are different from like tattoo artists I really admire, and then there's animators I really admire. Ay.
Sexual representation. It's a leftover effect of our hunter-gatherer lizard or sexual representation. It's a leftover effect of our hunter-gatherer lizard brains, a time when our survival hinged on
Kara,
the quick
10.
judgments of
I
the
love Harry
other
Potter,
in order to
10.
keep the self safe.
It's my favorite
Now,
book series.
it's our job as keep the self safe. Now it's our job as highly cultured creatures to fight against this judgmental impulse, and boy, it's an uphill battle. As someone in a minority.
So many mouth sounds. Ugh.
Battle. As someone in a minority, yes, I am a woman. There is a voice in my head now warning me. There's a voice in my head.
What Harry Potter house are you in? No. What Harry Potter house am I in? I'm in Ravenclaw. And my Patronus is a vulture.
Warning me what not to wear and how to.
How are the birds? How you doing, Gare Bear? Oh, you're okay. He's scratching his ear. Come here, bud. Here, step up. That's a good burp. Here's Garrus. Say hi to the chat, Gare. Yeah, there you go. Garrus needs to get his toenails clipped. He's a little bit sharp right now.
To wear and how to phrase my questions. Every time I am a woman, there is a voice in my head warning me what not to wear and how to phrase my questions. Every time I park my car, it's the voice that says, do this right and prove that women are good drivers. Now that sucks, and it means that a movie starring a woman and directed by a woman has a lot more riding on it, because the global cultural idea of woman has, for centuries, been that we're not capable of being as good as a man is. The ultimate goal of feminism is to have a movie like this just be the ultimate goal of feminism is to just have
so many favorite questions. Oh my goodness. Why did you choose the names for your birds? Garrus looks like Garrus Vicarian from Mass Effect, so I named him after that character. If you want to do a quick Google search of Garrus Mass Effect, you can come up with that. And then Pidgey didn't have a name for a long time. I was waiting for her name to come to me. And I kept referring to her as my pigeon, and I think Mike was like, oh, she's a level 1 Pidgey, like a Pokemon, because she's super clumsy and super sweet but dumb. Who's your favorite YouTuber? I think that's Grace Helbig is my favorite YouTuber. But I have a lot of YouTubers I really love. How did I get started with Snarled? Rachel posted on a Facebook comedy group that I was a part of and was like, hey, I'm looking for people to make videos for Snarled. And I was like, hey, I make videos. Can I do that for Snarled? And she was like, yeah. And that was it. So Facebook. Today was my last day of school, and we have to read The Alchemist over the summer. I've never read it before. Have you? And if so, what are your thoughts? Yes, I have. The Alchemist is a great short book. We had to read like 2 out of 8 books over the summer one summer, and The Alchemist was one of them. And I picked that book and another one that sucked, but The Alchemist was good. It's a little bit vague, which I find a lot of classic literature is. But it's a good story. It's like a simple and good story. I think you'll like it. Are you a feminist? Yes.
The ultimate goal of feminism is to just have this movie be another movie, and not a symbol of ladydom, but we're not there yet. But we still have to reach the action. But we're not there yet. We still have to reach that goal, so fuck it. Let's set goal. So
Assets. I did a swear. Gotta bleep out the swear, 'cause it's funny.
fuck it. Let's celebrate the success.
Do I have a Snapchat account? I do, but I don't ever post. I use Instagram stories, so follow me on Instagram at BethyRad. Down here, and you can see my Snapchat, which is just Instagram stories.
The action scenes are bomb. Gal. The action.
Hey, Mike. Oh, he's doing the dishes. I thought he was cooking. I'm hungry.
Scenes are bomb. Gal Gadot is complex and strong. The Amazons in the opening, as they practice combat on horseback.
I can't say this sentence. Every time I try to say horseback, the K doesn't come out.
On horseback.
On horsebats. Oh no.
The Amazons in the opening, as they practice combat on horseback, made me cry. I'm tearing up right now. That Gadot is complex and strong. The strong. The and strong. The Amazons in the opening, as they practice combat on horseback, made me cry. I'm tearing up right now thinking about it. And why do I? The Amazons in the opening. I'm tearing. Cry. I'm tearing up right now thinking about it. And why do I feel this way? Is it pride? Am I longing for a community of womanhood where we each hold each other up and celebrate our knowledge and bodies and artistic talents? In 2016, only
Aubrey Shields, you keep asking this and I don't know the answer. Who do you most look up to in life, and why do you look up to them? I don't spend a lot of time thinking about this. The person who comes to mind, curiously, is Michelle Obama. After I did a rad art on Michelle Obama and was like, oh wow, you are a very special human being. Emily, focus mode, let's go. I know, you're right. Like, naturally, the obvious answer is my mom. And she's on the chat, so I'll say that. It's my mom. I'm always thinking about my mom and how great she is. Are you a natural redhead? No, I'm not. I am a natural strawberry blonde. Or dishwater blonde, depending on how I'm feeling about myself, depending on the day you ask.
Artistic talents. In 2016, only 7 of the 250 top domestic. In 2016, only 7 of.
Yep.
In 2016, only 7 of the 250 top domestic grossing films were directed by women.
Ain't that a thing, guys? Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. Fucking great.
And the ways in which women are represented on stage. And the ways in which women are represented on stage change.
Oh, Blue Galaxy? I don't know. I think my features are like old lady features, but I'm not an old lady. So sometimes when people draw me, they draw like the creases here, and I look a little bit aged.
Directed by women. And the ways in which women are represented on stage change when women are and the ways in which change when women are directed by and the ways in which women are represented on stage change when
Power
women are
girls.
telling stories.
Yeah, Emily.
The way women are represented on stage has an impact on stories. Also, the ways in which women are represented on stage has an impact.
Ariana says, what? It's okay, I still believe you're a natural redhead because I just can't. Why? Why can't I dye my hair? This is something that's always kind of confused me, because I get asked a lot if I'm a natural redhead, and every time I tell them no, I'm not, it's like I've let them down. It's like they were looking for a special redhead unicorn, and I was a fake one. And I've never understood the shame that people feel when it's revealed that I'm not a natural redhead and they got it wrong. Because people would be like, are you a natural redhead? And I'll say, no, I dye my hair. And they'll be like, I'm so, and run away. Like they had just asked me if I was pregnant and I was just fat. It's the same reaction.
Also, the ways in which women are represented on stage has an impact on the way we see ourselves and each other.
Jim Rose, do you use Kevin McLeod's website for music and stuff? I have in the past. I don't so much anymore. But I used to.
When 243 films and each other. When 243 films in 1 year tell you that you're
I get a little preachy in this video, I'll admit
when
it.
243 films in a year tell you that your value comes from being wanted by a man, of course we fight each other and strive to be more physically beautiful. But there are other stories that beautiful. But there are other stories out there that teach us to be Amazons with each other, and God, I want to work towards that. Now it goes without saying that Wonder Woman isn't real, but she exists.
Thanks, Arietta. She says, I mean, you pulled off so well. I don't know, sorry, wrong message conveyed. No, I get it, but that's like the question that I have, because people do often have the reaction of like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not ashamed.
Woman isn't real.
I'm glad it's not a weird stigma that I can do it, because I think if a boy wants to dye his hair, like if a boy is blonde and wants to be a redhead and then dyes his hair red, it'd be like weirder for him. So,
She exists to show us.
What am I doing here? Okay.
Now it goes without saying that Wonder Woman isn't real.
Yeah, obviously Beth.
But she exists to show us what women can do. Who women. But she.
Who me?
But she exists to show us what women.
What? Oh my god, what? I will never stop being myself. I cannot be anyone but myself. Emily, I bet you're awesome too.
But she exists.
Just gotta kind of like choose to see yourself as awesome. Yeah.
To show us what women can. But she exists.
Little Manny, howdy, first time here. In it for the burbs. Can you show them? Heard they appeared earlier, but I guess I missed it. Sure, here. He's just wandering around the table right now. There's a Garrus baby bird. Garrus, you want to say hi to everybody? Can I pet you? Yeah, that's good. That's good, bird. You're being very sweet, huh? You're being very sweet, huh? Say hi to the chat. Don't bite my finger. Yeah. That's Garrus. There's a piece of bread on my table, and he's just eating that. Mom says, what have you been doing for fun lately, Beth? Mom's worried about me. She's worried that I've been working too hard, and I'm not doing anything for fun. But I've been playing Final Fantasy 15 for fun, and I've been reading manga for fun, and listening to audiobooks. A lot of that means that I'm just staying in my apartment, which is true. But I went on a wine safari. Like, I got on a truck and then drove around, like a mini zoo and drank wine, so that was really fun.
Real. But she exists to show us what women can. But she exists to.
Oh, guys, this is such a boring part. I'm sorry, it's so boring.
What women can do. Who women can be. There are real Wonder Women out there. There are real Wonder Women out there. More than a couple I've talked about on this very show. And it's them. There are director Patty Jenkins, and it's them who the real credit goes to. The director, Patty Jenkins, is one of these women. Now, we still have a long way to go. I mean, when I saw this movie, I had to turn around and ask the boys behind me to stop talking about how hot Gal Gadot was. But it bolsters the fire in me when I see all the little girls donning their golden wrist cuffs and headbands. Donning their golden wrist cuffs and wrist cuffs and headbands. Wrist cuffs and headbands. Golden wrist cuffs and headbands. The golden wrist cuffs and headbands. Their golden wrist cuffs and headbands, going out there and showing their pride. And their
Beth save. Okay, yes, thank you, Rebecca. You the best. Heather says, hey Beth, how are you liking Final Fantasy 15? I've been debating buying it. I'm very torn. I'm like a completionist person, so I have a hard time not doing every side quest, and the beginning of that game is just Fetch Quest City. And then I heard at a certain point you get to a place where you like can't do side quests anymore. And I think I got to that place. So I think if you play it and you like side quests, it's okay to dabble in the side quests, but don't let yourself just do that entirely. Because I got to the point where I was level 40 and my main story characters, like the enemies I was fighting for the main storyline, were still level 12. And I got bored with it, is what happened. And so I put it down. I wasn't going to play it anymore. And then I saw Simon from Simon and Martina. He did like a cup ramen video. And he talked about how the bad guy in Final Fantasy 15 is like the most interesting and complex bad guy in any of the Final Fantasy games. And I was like, oh, I haven't even met him. I should probably pick that game up again. So I've picked it up again. And now that I'm doing like story stuff, it's feeling a little bit better. Beth, when you're working traditionally, do you ever try to use undo? Yeah, a lot. Where did I get the cockatiels? I got them from a breeder in Compton. There's like cockatiel breeders all over the U.S. When you realize how long it takes to edit a video, because holy Jesus, this is a long process. It normally isn't, but I'm having fun with you guys. A good rule of thumb is for every minute of a video, depending on the video, of course. If someone's just like recording 10 minutes of their life with no cuts and uploading that, it's not going to take a lot of editing. But if you see like music and jump cuts, it's a safe bet to say for every minute of video is an hour of editing.
There's cuffs and headbands, going out there and showing their pride and their power. Going out there and showing their pride. Going out bands and going out.
Hey, Mike.
Hello.
Going out there and showing their pride and their power, because in my opinion, that's the best thing this movie can do, and that's what it's doing.
Okay, good, done. We did that. Thank God. And it's gonna be super duper long too, isn't it? Oh my God, it's so long. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no.
Wonder Woman, the number.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick fix for a couple other videos because the VO was so long. I had to go back and like speed up the VO and then pitch down my voice, so it didn't sound like I was talking like this. Oh, hi! Everyone says hi, Mike. My mom says hi, Mike.
Oh, hi, Miss Randolph.
Are you hear him?
Donna. Hello.
What's her name?
Donna.
No.
Donna.
No.
Donna. Damn.
There we go. My mom, or my boyfriend doesn't know how to pronounce my mom's
Yes,
name.
I do. I said it with an accent. Donna.
Adana.
Don't throw me under the bus.
I throw you under the bus.
Oh, yeah.
I throw you. Right now I'm going through previous videos to try to find one where I have sped up the audio.
Cool.
I'm not talking to you, Mike. Do I have one where I sped up the audio? Is it? Uh-oh. David Lynch, maybe? Nope. Dodie Clark, maybe? Yes, pitch shifter and pan. Cool. Channel. Okay. What's panner? And then this is speed duration 107. Okay. Let's go back to Wonder Woman. So we're going to speed this to 107.
Title character of a blockbuster.
Oh, this is. Oh no, I can't reach my stuff. I gotta unlock this. Mute it. Maybe I do 110?
Movie that just released to knock out numbers.
So fast! So then we add a pitch shifter.
Let's talk about Diana Prince. There's 75 years of Wonder Woman.
And then that means I talk faster and I don't sound like I'm talking faster. But this still sounds like I'm talking a little bit fast. So I think, yeah, 107 is the best I can do. Aubrey Shields, you're amazing. I have to go, but never forget to save. That save was for you, Aubrey. Oh, boy. Alright, so I have to re-edit this music to be 3 times as long as it is. Because the voiceover is so long. Why did I write that to be so... Oh, what a fool I am.
First 20 minutes, there are...
-5. Then cool. Let's see how that feels. None of it sounds good. Oh no. Oh boy. There we go. Found that. Cross. Ah! Do a cross. Ah! Do a cross. There we go. Okay, that's good. Mike left so I can make weird noises. Who's leaving? Aubrey left. Yes, I said bye. That was good. Samantha Dories has to get ready for work. I gotta get ready for work now. Sad face. I'm enjoying the stream a lot. Oh, I'm sorry. Bye, Samantha. Thanks for being here. I hope that you enjoyed being here. Yes, Beth, edit the hell out of the video. I will. Excuse me. And then Emily left. It's 11 p.m. now. I must sleep. Good night. Enjoy your stream. Way to be a responsible adult. Or act like a responsible adult, Emily. Good night. I hope you enjoy the stream as much as I enjoyed having you. Kelly, hi! Welcome! Aaron Passmore, hi! I think you're saying hi. I like watching Garrus while you play. While the music is playing. Oh, I nailed that one. That was like a perfect transition. That never happens. Hell yeah. Oh my god, even 3 arcs of this song doesn't cover the VO. Jeez, Beth. You have to shorten this.
Diana is the little darling daughter of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, and grows up secluded on the island of the Niskira.
When a World War I British intelligence officer crash lands in the waters near the island, Diana rescues him and decides to go stop the war, a war which she believes is being caused by the god Ares' influence. She sets out to kill the god and end all fighting, but naturally war is not so simple as that. Guys, this movie is great. It's a superhero movie for sure, so expect a certain level of camp, but the impact this movie is having is not campy at all. It's funny, it's emotional, it's artful, there's some questionable CG sequences, but I've never made a movie, so who am I to judge? In the first 20 minutes, there are only women. Women with wrinkles, women built like men, women of every color. Wonder Woman herself is being played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot, and it's nice to see a pair of dark eyes in a lead role. Let's talk about the importance of representation. We've got a long way to go, and it's tiring that 75 years after her creation, it's not yet normal to see a character like Wonder Woman get to be front and center. But
Deadface, welcome back! You're watching Legend of Korra, which is why I brought up Avatar. I still haven't finished Legend of Korra. I think I only watched the first season of it. You want some bread? Okay. It's in the storyteller. I just realized I never said hi when I got here, so I kind of appeared. So hi, I've been here for like 5 minutes. Well, welcome. I'm glad you said something. How's Ricky doing? Ricky's good. Ricky went after the bird today, so he got a little, he got in trouble. Hi Zoe May. Hi Nikki Fromage. Nikki Cheese. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna eat this. I'm sorry. This turtle, can I draw Luna Lovegood sometime? I don't know if I'm gonna draw Luna Lovegood. She's not kind of it's like she's not enough of a character to do a video on. Oh, I can draw her, but a snarled video, no. But I could draw her.
That's where we're at, so it's...
Beth, what kind of art do you do for fun? I haven't been doing a lot of art for fun, to be honest. I feel like everything that I do has a purpose right now, because I don't have time. Nikki Cheese, I love you too. Okay.
normal to...
How long is this sequence? This is 1 minute to 3 minutes long. What? Cool it, bub. I'll just deal with it. I'll just make it a long video. Does this... Oh, this is bad. Where's the downbeat on this? It's there, okay. That should work. It doesn't. Yeah, what if I do this? Nope. Nope. Oh, this is being difficult. It's being very difficult. Maybe I'll just do this. Okay, this will work better. Okay. Let's get back into the fun part. Yeah, save. What is this? Oh, this is all pictures of me. Okay. Let's go back to Wonder Woman. Hey, welcome to what is good about a Rad Art stream. The stuff, the images, the pictures. Okay, so let's pull all of this, which is, let's see how long this is. 7 minutes. Let's pull the 2.5 hours of footage that I recorded for this video. Delete all the audio. We're going to go through, we're going to grab everything that is actually drawing. No, I take it back. We're going to label everything that's not drawing. It's like environmental images. Environmental images? What am I saying? Captain Headquarters, it's 4 a.m. Go to bed. Go to bed and enjoy your bed. Beth, what time is it where you live? I'm in North Queensland, Australia, and it's 1:07 p.m. right now. Oh, rad. It's 8:07 p.m., and I live in California. It's on the other side of the Pacific Ocean, eh? Flowers Howell. Fun fact, my birthday's in 2 days. Happy birthday in 2 days. That's save. Okay. Okay, we're going to go through this, and I'm going to label everything that's, like, not supposed to be sped up green. Look at the back of my ear. See, that's my natural hair color. See it? That's green. This is sub drawing. Label green. Speedy draw, speedy draw. This is green. Digger, 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 digger. Digger, 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 digger. I think part of this is green. We'll see what I do with this. Green. Digger, 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 digger. Da 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 digger, 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 digger. Da 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 digger, 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 digger. Think this is green. Label green. And this is me putting little white dots on her. That's my leg. And then these are the final shots. And beauty shots. Those are also green. And I think I'm going to grab this and put it at the beginning. You guys get to see all this the back scene? What is that called? The behind the scenes. You get to see all the back scenes. Beth, read the comments. Oh my god, what? Beth is in Los Angeles, California. And my mom is in the Lakes area north of Detroit. Don't tell them, Mom. They'll come find you. So happy that World War I is going to be the focus of a vid. Oh no, Wonder Woman. It's going to be the focus of a video. The movie was really what we needed. It stood on its own merits, showed women superhero movies work, no heavy-handed stuff. It was just good. I agree, Dentface. That was a really good summary of it. Beth, would you ever just do a drawing stream where you sit with us and draw, or are you too busy for that? I'd love to do that. Right now I'm a bit too busy for it. Later on tonight, I'm going to do that after I'm done editing Red Art. You should do a live stream Q&A. I should. And my mom says that I should do a drawing stream. Yeah, like I said, once I'm done with this, that's what I plan on doing. Read the comments. Beth, what are your favorite Photoshop brushes? Just like everybody says, the default brushes are good enough. But I have been having a lot of fun with Kyle T. Webster's art brushes. I'm gonna write down his name. Kyle T. Webster. That's gonna come through before you guys see it, but then you'll see it. Go check out the stuff that he makes. It's really cheap, and they're really quality stuff, and I use a lot of his brushes all the time. Mama Rad, does Beth look more like you or her dad? Either way, she's a beautiful woman who's doing amazing things. I think I want to say I'm a 50-50 split between my mom and my dad, but I think I probably look more like my mom than I do my dad. I've got my dad's nose, and I've got my mom's face. What you doing, boy?
Looking for my capo.
Why would it be in there?
I have no idea. I don't know where it is.
Did you make food?
I had a sandwich, yeah.
I'm hungry. I want ramen. Yeah. Oh no! Flux turned on. Turn it off. Turn it off. Disable until sunrise. Sorry, I noticed I made Premiere too big for the screen. There we go. Beth, what's your eye color? It is hazel with a green tint. Little Manny's gonna go to sleep. Enjoy your sleep. If you have your mom's face, then she must be beautiful. My mom is beautiful, dude. My mom is looking pretty bangin' for 60 years old. Mom, can I show a picture of your face? Yes, I did get a haircut. I shaved the, I shaved off half my hair, and then I trimmed the ends a little bit. Not a lot. Okay. That's a boring shot. Is there anything better I can use? Maybe I can use this. Maybe this will look cool. I'd love for me to be like, jun, jun, and then show it. Jun. It worked. Can you be a little more interesting, Beth? Yeah, that's interesting. This music is so funny for, like, doing art. Okay. So now I'm going to go through and I'm going to grab all these green bits and pull them up. Pull them up, pull them up. Everybody in the air, pull them up, pull them up. That's not a song. I made that up. What is this? What are you doing? Oh, you're good. I need you. You're also green. Label green. Bam. So now we're going to take all this 2.5 hours of blue footage. We're going to speed it up by, let's say, 4,000. That's 7. Right, 4,000. And this might be too much. Yeah, it's too much. So instead, let's do 3,000? Should be enough. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's enough. And then we take this and we pull it over. And we take and ripple delete, ripple delete, ripple delete, ripple delete, yeah. That's it? No. Pull this over, ripple delete. Pull this over. This over, ripple delete, ripple delete, ripple delete. This over. And then the ending. That looks so frumpy there. So dirty and frumpy. Aw, my mom thinks I'm emotionally astute. That's fun. I'm missing all these things. Sorry, guys. Long time. How's the coffee? The coffee is... We're getting low. I can hardly see any of that. It is okay. Oh, Nikki Fromage, I'm sorry. I missed it when you said goodbye. Goodbye, if you're still here. And if not, oh, I'm sorry. I missed ya. I do have a rad mom. We don't need no petition. Definitely rad mom. She is to be respectfully referred to as Dana. Kara, that's funny. What's your favorite way to style your hair? I just let mine flow freely. My friends tell me I should put it up, but nah. I agree. I don't like to do a lot to my hair. I can if I want to. But it's either down or like a bun at the top, the bun at the back of my head. With the undercut, that bun looks kind of cool. So I'm glad that an easy hairstyle looks pretty rad. Zoe May, I have not seen the new season of Drag Race, so I cannot speak to it. But my mom does, so you should ask my mom who her favorites are, and she will tell you. What does the pulling the separate pieces do exactly? Does it make them easier to find? So right just then when I was doing the green and the blue, I think that's what you're asking. Just the green is for stuff that's not going to be sped up, and then the blue is stuff that is going to be sped up. And that's why I pulled those. Is it daylight where you are? The sun is just going down. Meg, God, no more procrastinating livestream. I had to finish a paper. Night, Beth. Good night. I procrastinated earlier today when I had to write this. Superwoman, Wonder Woman thing. I will say Superwoman a bunch of times. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's make this bigger. I tried to make this as photorealistic as I can, so I have the photo literally right to the right of it. Speed. Cancel. Hold on one second. Yeah, okay. I want to speed this up some more. Speed. 4,000. Okay. Faster. 5,000. Okay. Can't even see me drawing. It's so epic for such a like simple thing. Is there anything else I want out of here? Nope, I already used all this. It's Joe Blue 6. Crap, gotta go. Bye. Sorry. I'm sorry, you gotta go. I hope you enjoyed the stream though. How are the cockatiels? They're good. They're one's right here. Hello. And the other one's in his cage hanging out. Oh, and Aurelia Moore, I need to go, but this was so fun. I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself. This turtle has to go to bed as well. Goodbye, you guys. Alright. So epic! Picking my pencils. Beth, is that your table? Yeah, I took the legs off and I put it up against my couch to make a drafting table. Alondra Alexander, what is your favorite thing about creating, whether it be art, animation, editing, etc.? What do you enjoy the most? Blah. It used to be the end result. I used to really like what it looked like at the end. And fortunately, I've gotten a lot better about enjoying the process more. And ever since I started doing red art videos, I've been more confident with like how bad it looks at first and then how good it looks at the end. Because at first I was really nervous about showing the process because it stuff looks rough in the beginning of what I draw. There's other artists who start their drawings and it like looks amazing throughout, but not me. No, mine looks like gross taffy throw up and then it looks like art. But there's always like parts of creating that are really really enjoyable and parts that are a slug. And I'm kind of a meticulous person. I like things like editing and I like art that is really meticulous, so any kind of ink work or cross hatching or tiny tiny lines, I enjoy that a lot. Zin the Storyteller, is school out Is school out where you are? Weird question, but I'm curious. When school gets out in different places, I have no. Well, yeah, school's out for me. It's 8:28 p.m. So probably, but that was probably for different people. Beth, how old are you? I'm 26 years old. I am past the first quarter of my life. Looks rad so far. Okay, let's keep going. Hey, Mom. Beth, how do you practice? How do you balance editing time and art time? I don't spend a lot of time practicing right now, and I've been thinking about that recently because I'm seeing a lot of stiffness in my work and a lot of difficulty with certain things like noses and backgrounds, and I should spend more time like honing those skills because I just haven't been. So I've been spending all of my time editing, so to speak, like doing work, and zero time practicing. But I want to change that soon. But that requires me to have more time to practice, which I don't right now. And then when I do have time, I'm playing Final Fantasy 15. Oh, I meant summer vacation. Oh, yeah, 'cause school. Oh, yeah, I have no idea. No, I haven't, Marbled Fox. Thank you for letting me know. I wish I had changed angles, but I did not. Speed. 4,000. What's up?
Where's my phone charger?
Oh, it is either in the kitchen or next to the bed. I moved it. Or next to the chair. Maybe. Hey! Don't do that to the microphone. Sorry, everybody. Pidgey's having a bit of a tantrum. Oh, stop fussing, bird. Ooh, Frederick Douglass is awesome. And I cannot draw at cars in cars at all myself because I get motion sick. And I'll throw up. My camera wouldn't stop dying during this, so there's whole like sections that I end up drawing in between recording sessions. Cool tag, Beth. Cool tag sticking out of your shirt. Super cool. Good job. If I make this 2,000, what happens? It's kind of a cool effect. I should maybe do that angle more often. Focus brain. Bye, Zoe Isabel. Thanks for being here. I hope that you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed having you. Dang, Blue, you're fast. I want to see it. If I make this slower, what happens? What, 900? 2200? Dip, 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 dip. This is the boob part. This is the drawing the boobs part. Speed duration 1420. Okay, think. Kara, Beth, tips for insecurity in school settings. Never forget that everyone else is also very insecure. Like, guarantee you that you're the only one who's worried about how you're coming across, because everybody else is too tied up with worrying about how they're coming across. So just remember that you're not alone, and that, like, the moment that you kind of admit that you're insecure, 100 people will turn around and be like, hey, me too. Thanks for admitting it first. Chlobro! Beth, how'd you decide on the colors? My brain could never translate reds and blues and pinks to purples so flawlessly. Study impressionist paintings and like the impressionist movement, because that's the idea behind impressionists, is that there's no such thing as white and black. When you look at something that is white and you look at something that is black, you're actually seeing a multitude of different colors that are making up what that looks like. Or even if you look at a white sheet that's someplace in maybe your bedroom, maybe a curtain, and if you look, the left side and the right side, the light and the dark sides of that sheet, it's not going to be gray. There's colors in shadow. There's colors in light. And so if you decide to do the impressionist thing and just push those colors to their extreme, that's when you get to this kind of thinking where like shadows become purple. Oh no, the bird pooped on my... You pooped, and then I put my hand in it. Ew. You're nasty. You're both so nasty. Huh. It's my nose. It's my nose. Hey Beth, I know you like Game Grumps. I have. Have you been watching them play Paper Mario Thousand Year Door? I haven't. I haven't watched Game Grumps in a long time. I don't know why. I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube recently. I get into the zone with certain things. Right now I'm really into, okay, time for you to go to your cage. Or that way. That's fine too. Right now I'm really into audiobooks, and eventually I'll be over audiobooks and I'll get back into YouTube. But no, I haven't. Okay, this is good. Speed you up. So I feel like this is like a little bit sluggish, and I have more room to make it less sluggish, so I'm going to go back to the beginning of this and kind of like trim the fat. Hey, 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 hey! Where's a bird? Got a cat going after a bird. Pidgey, come here. Come here, baby. This is why you don't go on the floor. There's cats that will eat you. Let's put you back in your cage, because you're being a real grump. Oh, this is the first time I've stood up in a while. I should practice that a little bit more. Garrus, you've been good. You can stay out. Oh, oh my knees. Oh my knees. Oh boy. Oh my Jesus. Whoa. I'm getting a little bit sweaty. Augustina Lynch, have you thought about getting any more birds or pets? I've thought about it, but I shouldn't. I already have too many. If I get another pet, I'm gonna get a dog. but it's going to be a while before that is feasible. I'm not allowed to get one anyway. My apartment complex would not be down, and I like my apartment more than I like the idea of getting a dog right now. But one day when I have a yard, I will get a dog. Oh, so close. Make it a little bit faster. Oops, that's the wrong way. Speed, this is taking so long. Oh, I did it wrong. So he made, do the birds ever poop on you? All the time, yes, constantly. I might actually have bird poop on me right now. I don't, but normally I do. Speed it, make it slower to 9. How long does it take to do an art video minus the editing? A day. So this drawing took about 2.5 hours, but I had to take like 4 breaks to charge the camera. So probably took about 4 hours to film. And then I have to do research and write the script, which takes like an hour and a half. And then I have to film and record. I have to record the audio for the script, and then I have to film the opening and intro and outro. So it's like a full day of work. Everything from start to finish. What? Why did you jump? Why are you jumpy? Go to bed, birds. Blue Galaxy bet the fan art's on Twitter. I will check it out later, because I want to do this right now. Yeah, Clover, I'll take a look. But later. Zoe May, what's your favorite song from Hamilton? History Has Its Eyes on You. Clobro, good night. I hope that you enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed having you. And I'll check out your Instagram later. Thanks, Blue Galaxy. Hey. I need to read Percy Jackson and the Lightning. It's Percy Jackson the Lightning Thief, is that right? Because I get a lot of requests to do Annabelle. And I also am told that I look like Annabelle, so I probably should read that based on those two things alone. Augustina Lynch, you're not annoying. What's up? I don't know who Lily from Clever Style is. I'm sorry if I'm not answering your question. Mostly it's because I'm just not looking. Because I'm focused on this. Cal, welcome! Sorry I'm late out with friends. Well, good thing that you're spending time with friends. I'd rather you be spending time with friends than watching my stream, although I really like that you're watching my stream too. Tom likes my I have 6 cats work. Thanks. That's such a silly video, dude. Okay. Ooh, at the beginning of the live stream you mentioned colorist pencils. What's the difference between those and regular Prismacolors? Colorist pencils they're like harder than regular Prismacolors, and you can erase them. So they're like a mixture between a colored pencil and a regular pencil. They're not as blendable, but they're really good for line art. Like I enjoy using color erase pencils for line art, under drawings, and then inking on top of them. And you can get non-photo blue, which doesn't scan, so you can like do all of your sketches with non-photo blue color erase pencils, and then ink them on top, and then scan them in the computer, and the blue won't be picked up at all. recorded so much of that, and I'm not going to use any of it. Speed 100. Bink. Oh, really? I blocked all of this? Cool. Good job, Beth. Good angles. Really nailed it. Use this, I use this. Use this. Maybe I'll use that. There should be some more glamour shots at the end here. Is it you? Are you the, yeah, you're the glamour shots. Oh, you're a part of this. Wait, no, you're not. Where's the glamour shots? What's this? What's this? Random Kawaii, hi. Please don't spam the chat. Sometimes I don't look up, and that's why I didn't see you. You guys are very nice. Oh, I'm out of frame. Sorry, I'm in. I'm back. I can hear a bird in the background. Oh, Cheesy Pufferar is leaving. Sorry, dude. I missed it. I need to look up more often. Do you prefer digital sketching or hands-on sketching? I prefer hands-on sketching, but oftentimes I don't have enough time to do hands-on sketching, so I sketch digitally. It's not super different. Yeah, lots of work goes into editing videos. Okay. Happy Pep, thank you. They like my new haircut. I like it too. Alright, let's get some beauty shots in here. Get that pretty boob. Get that multicolored layered hair. That head dough. Okay. Okay, let's figure out the ending of this. Let's get that pretty boob. Ooh, you playing Overwatch, Mike? I thought you said you weren't gonna play any more Overwatch. Because you got too mad. He probably wants to hang out, and I'm streaming, so he can't hang out, so he's gonna play Overwatch. Don't forget to save! Thank you, Blue Galaxy! I did it. How much of the video is there to edit? We're super close to the end. I'm almost done. And then I get to pull thumbnail images, and then we get to move on. Oops. I like this edit, but I don't have enough to cover all of it, so I think I have to change it. I like this. Do I have a shot where I just drop the pencils?
The summit of a ridge, and when they'd reached it,
Yeah.
of a ridge, and when they'd reached it, Lyra flopped.
That's cute. That's good. I like that. Then we do our outro. Just goes right here. here.
Subscribe to Snarl.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a color correction on top of this, just to make it super fancy. We're so close to the end, dudes. Oh, I can taste it! I can taste it, and I can smell it, and I can sense it, and I can... and all the things. I can do all the things. 3. Right, color... color balance. Not the best frame. How long is the stream, Beth? I'm just gonna go until I feel like stopping. I have some other stuff I want to draw later on. So once I'm done with this, I'm not, like, that's not the end of the stream. But I'm so close to being done with this. And I'm ready. I'm ready to send it off. Let's play with some colors here. So this is good. You playing Overwatch?
Yeah.
I thought you were going to stop playing Overwatch.
What?
I thought you were going to stop playing Overwatch.
Cut back.
Okay. Okay. He's just going to cut back. Oh my goodness, the faces that you make, Beth. They are okay. They are not good, they are just okay. Tone green, green, green. This feels too dark. Just generally too dark. Maybe all the blues need to go up a little bit. Let's do -7. -4. It's a bit better. It looks so desaturated. Why can't I get this right, guys? I'm not a huge fan of this palette. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves in the chat. I'm sorry that I'm not participating a lot. This looks good. I can deal with this. Maybe I'll put like a saturation on it. Push the colors a little bit. So I put a 3-way color corrector, and then I go to saturation, and I go to 110? 120? Is that too much? So yeah, it's a little bit too much. So much nuance. Oh. Okay, copy that. Go back to Wonder Woman. Go to the beginning. I'm gonna add the effect right here. Oh, bring this down. This down. Take it all the way to here. That looks good. And then I have this stuff.
I'm gonna put all the Snarl stuff right here.
Baby. Doing a bunch of panels for Snarled, and I have to get the panel information, right here. Gotta get it all in a video. Gotta get it all drop shadow. 'Cause I can't see it. That's good. Same drop shadow on you.
Snarled stuff right here, though. We've got a... I'm gonna put all the snarled
Hi, Space Monkey. Welcome. Oh, Emma left. Bye, Emma. I love you too.
stuff right here, though. We've got... Yep, that's soon. I'm gonna put all the Snarled stuff right here, though. We've got a Snarl Q&A on Thursday the 22nd. It's at 9:30 a.m. in Hall E. There's also a Snarl Creator Chat.
These are too small. Need to make them bigger. 70%? Okay. 80%? Okay. I can cover my face. It's not important.
Stuff right here, though. We've got a Snarl Q&A on Thursday the 22nd. It's
And I will make them animate down.
right here, though.
You are position, and then we do this position. We go up, and then we ease this in. Temporal, something something, Bezier.
Snarled stuff right here, though.
That doesn't work. Ease in. There we go.
Snarled stuff right here, though.
And I want this to land first. So I get a position right here. And a position all the way up here. And then for the second position, we do another ease in.
Stuff right here, though. We've got a Snarl Q&A on
That's good.
Thursday the 22nd. It's at 9:30 a.m. in Hall E. There's also a Snarl Creator Chat. It's on Saturday the 24th, 3:30 p.m. in room 205A. A bunch of us are gonna be there.
Position. Bloop. Oh, come on.
Are gonna be there,
And then here's a position. Bloop. This is such a slow way to animate. I don't like it at all.
room 205A. A bunch of us are gonna be there, and
It's getting.
I hope that you're there, and that'll be a lot of fun for all of us to do. Ow, I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Now with that out of the way, let's get into this video, and guys, we're doing a Wonder Woman. I did her entirely in colored pencils. This is how she ended up looking.
Oh, that looks wrong.
I did her entirely in colored pencils. This is how she ended up looking, and if you stick around, I'll tell you all about how that movie's been doing. It's good. It's been doing good. Wonder Woman, the #1.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I have to change the audio here. Good thing I went back and QC'd this. Quality check.
Wonder Woman. The #1 lady in the superhero universe. Arguably the most well-known female
Negative 18. Negative 18.
going out there and showing their... And that's what it's doing. And that's what it's doing. And that's what it's...
the best thing this movie can do, and that's what it's doing. Like this video and subscribe to Snarled. If you like me,
Beep, 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 beep. Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close. Wait, cancel this. Save it. Render. Okay, what's up? Oh, Cal, you're buffering! Olivia, I should be sleeping, but Beth's more important. That's right, you're in Michigan, right? 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. It's 11:16 for you? Oh, boy. Guys, I'm hungry. I want ramen. I was afraid after DC's recent movies that have turned out that Wonder Woman would be awful, but I'm glad to hear it's good. It is. It's definitely the best DC superhero movie. It's still a superhero movie. There's still, like, cheesy parts, and it's not, like, the best movie I've ever seen, but it's fun. And there's a lot of good stuff in it. While you're working, I'm researching how to make a laptop case because I had a recently bought a laptop, hence the need for a laptop case. How do you make a laptop case? And is it one to like, is it like a sleeve to hold your laptop, or is it literally something that snaps on to protect it? Manji Fang, I am still here. I said it would be. Olivia, it's 12:16? 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I did my math wrong. You're right. It's 3 hours ahead in Michigan. But yeah, Manji Fang. Yeah, I'm just hanging out, just doing work. Oh, eating ice cream. Ice cream sounds so good. I'm just hungry. That's why ice cream sounds so good. Also, ice cream's delicious. That's why ice cream sounds so good. Oh, Scream keeps freezing. Is everybody having buffering issues? Is it me, or is it just some people? Because if it's me, I can try to fix it.
hi, hello.
Oh, hello.
My name is Beth, and this is Rad Art, a show where I pick someone out of pop culture who I think is wonderful. Tell you why I think they're wonderful. And then I draw them, and I try a different technique just about every single time. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But before that, I've got some announcements.
Oop, there's a flash frame. Oh, there wasn't a flash frame. Okay. I'm losing it!
Whoa, whoa. But before that, I've got some announcements to make. Next week is VidCon. That's right, 1 week from today. Yep, that's soon. I'm gonna put all the Snarled stuff right here, though. We've got a Snarled Q&A on Thursday the 22nd. It's at 9:30 a.m. in Hall E. There's also...
Okay, Cal's is freezing. Julia's is freezing. McKenna's freezing. Random's freezing. Oh, it's all buffering. That's my side. Okay, something's wrong. It's messing up on my end. Let's try to fix it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Is my internet super slow? Video output low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Well, how do I done fix it? Oh, it keeps going back and forth. Huh. I'm on it, guys. We're gonna fix this. Settings. Output. How do I do it? Oh no. How do I make it not so bad? I wish I was more technically savvy when it comes to streaming stuff. Good now, it seems. I haven't changed anything, though. I feel like I'm messing it up. There's like so many things I can do And, like, this is a different language to me. If I do this, what happens if I do this? We'll see. Olivia, it's not my internet. Okay, keep me updated if it gets wonky funky. Although if I hit this question mark, maybe... Nope, the question mark did not help me. Oh well. Okay.
So Snarl Creator Chat is on Saturday the 24th, 3:30 p.m. in room 205A.
A bunch of us are gonna be there, and I hope that you're there, and that'll be a lot of fun for all of us to do. Ow, I'm wearing a crop top and I just slapped my belly. Now with that out of the way, let's get into this video, and guys, we're doing Wonder Woman. I did her entirely in colored pencils. This is how she ended up looking, and if you stick around, I'll tell you all about how that movie's been doing. It's good. It's been doing good. Wonder Woman, the #1 lady in the superhero universe, arguably the most well-known female ass-kicker that has ever come out of DC Comics, and the title character of a blockbuster movie that just released to knock out numbers. Let's talk about Diana Prince. There's 75 years of Wonder Woman material, so for the sake of length, I'm only going to talk about the new movie and its impact upon release. And don't worry, dudes, this is a spoiler-free drawing. Diana is the little darling daughter of Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons, and grows up secluded on the island of the Themyscira.
When a World War I British intelligence officer crash lands in the waters near the island, Diana rescues him
So fast!
and decides to go stop the war, a war which she believes is being caused by the god Ares' influence. She sets out to kill the god and end all fighting, but naturally war is not so simple as that. Guys, this movie is great. It's a superhero movie for sure, so expect a certain level of camp, but the impact this movie is having is not campy at all. It's funny, it's emotional, it's artful, there's some questionable CG sequences, but I've never made a movie, so who am I to judge? In the first 20 minutes, there are only women. Women with wrinkles, women built like men, women of every color. Wonder Woman herself is being played by Israeli actress Gal Gadot, and it's nice to see a pair of dark eyes in a lead role. Let's talk about the importance of representation. We've got a long way to go, and it's tiring that 75 years after her creation, it's not yet normal to see a character like Wonder Woman get to be front and center. But that's where we're at, so it's good to see a movie like this do well. In its opening weekend, the film grossed $100.5 million in ticket sales. Wonder Woman had the highest grossing opening weekend for a film directed by a woman ever. Now, it's an unfortunate truth that any person not in the cultural majority becomes a representative of their gender, race, or sexual representation. It's a leftover effect of our hunter-gatherer lizard brains, a time when our survival hinged on quick judgments of the other in order to keep the self safe. Now, it's our job as highly cultured creatures to fight against this judgmental impulse, and boy, it's an uphill battle. As someone in a minority, yes, I am.
Hit!
As someone in a minority, yes, I am a woman. There is a voice in my minority, yes, I am in a minority, yes. Voice in my head, warning me what not to wear and how to phrase my questions. Every time I park my car, it's the voice that says, do this right and prove that women are good drivers. Now that sucks, and it means that a movie starring a woman and directed by a woman has a lot more riding on it because the global cultural idea of women has, for centuries, been that we're not capable of being as good as a man is. The ultimate goal of feminism is to just have this movie be another movie, and not a symbol of ladydom.
Beth, in your opinion, what's the hardest part of a person to draw? The nose. I'm real bad at noses. I can't draw that. They're just weird proboscises on your face. And it's weird. It's not actually lagging. The playback on the preview is laggy. So that's just Premiere. That's not
But we're not there
capture.
yet. We still have to reach that goal, so f*** it. Let's celebrate the success. The action scenes are bomb. Gal Gadot is complex and strong. The Amazons in the opening, as they practice combat on horseback, made me cry. I'm tearing up right now thinking about it, and why do I feel this way? Is it pride? Am I longing for a community of womanhood where we each hold each other up and celebrate our knowledge and bodies and artistic talents? In 2016, only 7 of the 250 top domestic grossing films were directed by women. And the ways in which women are represented on stage change when women are telling stories. Also, the ways in which women are represented on stage has an impact on the way we see ourselves and each other. When 243 films in a year tell you that your value comes from being wanted by a man, of course we fight each other and strive to be more physically beautiful. But there are other stories out there that teach us to be Amazons with each other, and God, I want to work towards that. Now, it goes without saying that Wonder Woman isn't real, but she exists to show us what women can do, who women can be. There are real Wonder Women out there, more than a couple I've talked about on this very show, and it's them who the real credit goes to. The director, Patty Jenkins, is one of these women. Now, we still have a long way to go. I mean, when I saw this movie, I had to turn around and ask the boys behind me to stop talking about how hot Gal Gadot was. But it bolsters the fire in me when I see all the little girls donning their golden wrist cuffs and headbands, going out there and showing their pride and their power, because, in my opinion, that's the best thing this movie can do. And that's what it's doing. Like this video and subscribe to Snarled. If you like me, I also have a channel called Beth Be Rad, link in the description. I also have a gaming channel called Fresh Plays, link down in the description as well. While you're down there, leave me a comment in the comment section telling me who you want me to draw for the next rad art, and maybe I should do a YouTuber next week, right? Because we're going to be at VidCon. Makes a lot of sense. Bye.
It's done! Guys, it's done. So now I'm going to export media. Check the size. This is normal. Snarled render save. We're gonna queue it. Ted Renfro, stop it! Oh, stop it! You're so fat. You're very nice. Beth, how long did it take to learn how to draw as awesome as you do? I don't know, dude. I've been drawing for a long time. I've been drawing since I was a kid. We all draw a lot when we're kids. I just never stopped. And then senior year of high school, it became a thing that I was doing with a purpose. Like, I started drawing so I could get into art school. And once I was in art school, I was just drawing because to get a good grade, you gotta draw. And then after that, I was drawing for money. So, it's years and years and years. Yeah, dude, I was not always this good, certainly. Art school taught me a lot. Okay, custom, this is good. Okay, now we're rendering. That's great. In the meantime, I gotta grab some thumbnails. Well, the birds are yelling. If I go to Wonder Woman, go down to here, this guy here, and I grab stuff from the end. I did a bunch of faces at the end. Okay, this is embarrassing, guys. Don't make fun of me. But I did a bunch of poses. I did a bunch of Wonder Woman poses, and I'm embarrassed about it. So don't make fun of me. Beth, what editor do you use? I'm using Adobe Premiere. It's buffering! Stop it! Oh, it is buffering. Ooh, that's annoying. How do I change it? Hey, what's the name of this? Oh, drawing and hang. That's fine. What? mic can... Oh, he's overwatching. This is bad. I'm sad it's over. Settings. Is it back? Is it good now? You're saying it's working, but I don't trust it. I think it's because I'm rendering the video right now. Looking at some tech stuff. Alright, you're saying it's working again. You're saying it's back. Okay. Okay, I trust you guys. I think it's because I'm rendering right now. My computer is just tired of it. So let's look at my face doing silly things again. I think it cut out. I'm so nervous now. I think it cut out while I was doing this. Right now, I'm taking screenshots for the thumbnail, and I'm embarrassed because I do a bunch of silly poses with a bunch of silly faces. And it's embarrassing, and I just didn't want you guys to make fun of me. It's literally me trying to be like, I'm a model. Look at my model. But look at these little pouty lips. Smile with your eyes, Beth. This is why you were not cast as Wonder Woman. So embarrassing. Yeah, the lag is really real. We'll see if it gets better once the render is done. Pose, Beth. Vogue for the camera. Hell yeah, you look chubby. Got the chubby cheeks right there. What are you doing? This is so silly. I keep scratching my nose because I'm embarrassed. am I doing that without the smile? See, that looks good. That's decent. I'll take that. Okay, got some. Oh, girl, dem poses. I know, it's not good. Julia says, oh, Beth, in the description it says you are listening to some chill music, but we are not. You're right. That was an old description. I didn't actually change the title of the description of the last time we did this. There, I changed it. It's different now. Stream health is bad. Maybe it'll get better as this goes on. Okay. Sava. It is what it is. I like the one where you're flexing your arm, but I think you might have used that pose for a thumbnail. I did. I used the flexing for, oh, what was her name? Elizabeth Warren, when I did the fake tattoo. But I like to give them options. I don't pick the thumbnails for those videos, or title the videos, or write the descriptions. I just make them. That's it. You could be a model. No. It's gonna take 13 minutes. It's 9:37 p.m. Should I end the stream? I was gonna draw, but I am feeling a little tired and I'm missing my boyfriend. So maybe I should end the stream. And the stream health is so slow. You guys are like a full minute behind me. Dad Renf was so nice. Not a single thumbs down. Nice crowd. Okay. What is this about? Just got a bunch of notifications on my phone. I think something might be wrong with the internet. Are you having internet problems? No. Random Kawaii's leaving. Bye, random meme Kawaii. Julie, I'm sorry. I tell you, it's like I mentioned it like a minute ago. But no, that's where we at. I think I should go. The stream health is bad, and I think it's not gonna get better. So I'm going to go to bed, or rather, I'm not. I'm not gonna go to bed. I'm gonna have some dinner and hang out with my boyfriend, and maybe watch a show, and send off this video. But thank you guys so much for being here and doing this with me. This is fun. The whole video is gonna go up later, so you can come back and watch the rest of it if you haven't seen the beginning. Oh, you're so half and half. You guys are funny. Sleep, little best, sleep. Here, you're gonna transfer to webcam, so now it's just me and you. And you can see Garrus in the background, being his silly self. Oh, yeah, Olivia. Girl, it's like 12. It's 12:40 for you. You should go to bed. Do whatever you want. If you're gonna end it, it was a lot of fun. Thanks, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, flying zebra cakes, good night if you decide to get off. I moved halfway across the country and it's kind of cool just to be in the same time zone now. Hey, congratulations on your move. It's cool to be in the same time zone with you. Do a live stream on Instagram. I've never done an Instagram live stream. Maybe I should. They're intimidating because it's just like the phone right in your face. But hey, you know what? Chase your fear, right? You go get some ramen, Beth. I want to. Oh, I hope the place is still open. Ollie, the longest minute waiting for you to respond. I know. good night, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. This was really fun to do. As always, I will do more streams in the future. And I'm like still trying to figure this out and make it the best it can be. So hopefully I will have healthier streams and not the buffering later on. Even though it looks like it's back to normal now. Ah, well, whatever. This is crazy. Streaming is its own beast. But okay. Goodbye, you guys. Thank you, Blue Galaxy. I'm going to check out everyone who said check out stuff on Instagram. I'll try to get to you. Tag me. That's the easiest way for me to see stuff. Tag specifically on Twitter. Twitter's the best way to get at me. Instagram, sometimes stuff gets buried.